weird, the crazy, the exciting stories of the internet. My name is Wes, and being with me always, the man, the myth, the legend, Forrest Curtis. Again.
Shit. Got distracted.
Man, but I'm ahead of the game. All the updates are already done. I'm usually halfway in the goddamn podcast before I put them up.
I was thinking about it earlier. I wonder if we can just get like a thing like that's post all the media, live.
Oh, like we make one thing and it shares it to everything.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Cheers, fellas.
Hold on. There we go. Hell yeah.
Tuesday night. That was way fucking tasty.
Yeah, right?
What the hell?
Fucking delicious.
Oh, yeah.
But like I said, it's not like a Reds. You still get like the beer
right
to it.
Yeah,
there's the full beer flavor and you just get a kick of mango.
Right?
Or mango?
Yeah, mango.
Yeah, it's way good.
I'm a big fan. Man, you're introducing me to all these these trouble drinks. I'm gonna drink it like it's damn water.
Yeah.
Man, live on a Tuesday. What up, Salty? How are you tonight?
Hello, Salty Frank. Oh, Jesus Christ. My headset's all fucked up. Sounds like a robot.
Yeah. That'd be kind of cool. Robot for it.
Chandler was trying to talk to me earlier on the phone, and it was like, and it like was skipping out, and I just kept saying, "Oh yeah."
Yeah.
He was telling me he got some email they're having in Wendover this weekend at the Rainbow champagne and cake party. I was like, "That's my kind of party."
That sounds great.
We're good.
Should we all dress up super fancy and go to Wendover and
right?
drink champagne and cake?
I'm about it.
Act like we're someone important.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Who are you guys? Well, we work in the stock market.
Stock market?
What do you mean you work in the stock market? We do stocks.
That's all you need to know.
Right?
We invented Bitcoin.
We invented.
I'm doing great, Salty.
Yeah.
What are you up to tonight? Killing shit? Shooting shit?
Kicking ass, taking
Yeah.
Right? Are you the lawnmower and you found someone's ass and it's grass?
Someone asked something. They just asked if we were streaming tonight in the Discord.
Did you tell them no way?
What?
Did you tell them no way, Jose?
Just no.
No.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, we don't know you.
We most certainly don't do this every night.
No, most certainly don't. Yeah, I think Joe's Piggy was messaging me.
Someone else did. I keep forgetting because I added, ever since I put my name in the Snapchat or chat, I have so many of these random people watching your stream. Who are you?
Right? It's just their real name.
Yeah, so I don't know. Besides Salty Frank and Crystal Meth, I have no idea who the rest are.
Right. We optimize portfolios. And can you increase the size?
Oh, yeah. Let me close out this boy, too.
There we go.
Oh, no. Too much.
Oh, Lord.
Shit, go back.
Help.
Come on. There we go. What is going on? Why is this showing chat from yesterday? Hey, Michael Scott.
Hey.
Ugh. Wonder if I just...
Okay, you need to memorize that line.
Yeah, right?
You go.
That's the line. That's the one. Oh, what do you do? Exactly
No one will
that.
ask any questions.
Oh, these guys fucking are doing something important. You ever gone up there during the car shows?
Once.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
They got a lot of shit.
Does that help you see it?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Do you want me to leave it like that or no?
I'm good either way.
Do you
Whatever
like?
you like.
I don't give a shit.
I kind of like seeing myself because
Yeah.
I know if I'm looking real bad or not.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Oh, that won't work.
So
I like
what's
how it-
new in the life, Richard?
Not too much.
No?
Still just hanging out, working.
Yeah. Any crazy stories at work? Anyone come in with just fucked up shit?
I had a guy a couple days ago that came in. I guess his drain plug was fucking leaking.
Mm-hmm.
Fucker decided to JB weld the drain plug in.
Oh, wonderful.
That was pretty good.
How do you tell people that just do dumb shit that they do dumb shit? Just like a straight up, hey man, you fucked up.
Like, you really shouldn't have done that.
Right?
Now I have to recommend you a new oil pan, but...
Because there's no going back from that point.
Yeah, no, luckily I don't have to deal with that.
Yeah.
I don't really talk to the customer too much. So
That's good.
I might go a little insane if I had to.
Yeah. I hate
Dude,
people.
Because you get the people that come in and they're like, well, what kind of oil is going to be the best? Like, what's the difference between this and that? Like,
You just gotta dumb it down. This one will get you better shit. Get the better one.
get the good one.
Yeah,
It's
I
more
just do
gooder.
that.
Yeah, it's more gooder. Yeah, does more better for you. Yeah, no, because that's one of the main reasons I couldn't last in my other job was that's all I did for 8 hours a day. Took phone calls, talking to customers who either owed us money or we needed like something fucked up in our system. So they were always mad. Like,
See, I don't know if I could do that.
it's awful because like you get good at talking to people who are super pissed off, but
Yeah.
every single day, like very rarely do you get someone who's like, oh, okay, well let's just take care of it. It's always like, whoa, 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 it shouldn't be that type of money. Fuck you, you cunt. Click. It's like, oh,
Right.
cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you. That was nice of you.
Like I had to have been called every single dirty name that's in the book at least once. Yeah.
See, luckily living up here and dealing with people that live around here, that doesn't happen.
Right. Well, especially like, and I think face to face is different because like
Yeah.
90% of the time, another person's not gonna yell at you face to
No,
face
not at
because
all.
like they might get hit. They don't know. They don't want to take that risk.
Exactly.
Because I can tell you this much: if like there was a couple people in particular, if they would have told me the shit they said over the phone to my face, they would have got hit real hard right in the face. This dude said that he couldn't understand me because I had too much dick in my mouth, probably swallowed way too much cum in my dick. Like, straight up.
Some guy told you that?
Yeah. Dude, like, what do you say to that? Like, I have to be professional and not call him names back.
Yeah.
Like what's the follow-up? I didn't know what to say. I was
I
like,
wouldn't have had one.
I was like, well, it doesn't change the fact that you owe us money. Like, I don't know what. Like,
That is hilarious.
I don't know how to come back from that
Yeah,
one.
that one's kind of rough, for sure.
I would have been laughing so hard.
Oh, I was. I laughed at people constantly, and that just made people way more mad, and I got in trouble. Sounds like Xbox Live in the 360 days for real.
True.
It's like I was talking to the 12-year-olds who just bang my mom all day.
Right.
Right.
That's all they do.
That's their fucking holiday is banging my mother.
Like, oh, okay, child.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird how people act.
Yeah.
The sad part is too is like if people were really struggling and they couldn't make their payments, this company I worked for offered so much good shit to help people.
Yeah.
Like we would be like, oh, well, let's set up a payment plan that's 6 months, but it's like half of what you owe right now for each month.
Damn.
Like tons of shit like, oh, we'll get rid of all your interest, just help, let's work something out. But people would just call us cocksuckers and hang up.
Like, oh my god.
It's like, hey, we want our money, obviously. You're the
Yeah.
ones who charge all the money to it. It's not like you can just avoid this.
Yeah.
So let us help you out again by giving you better deals than what you should get in the
Right.
first place. I don't know. It's sad.
No, but you're always the bad guy.
Yeah. Everyone has a sob
People
story.
can't keep track of what they spend. And
Right.
sudden,
That's what blows my mind. I saw some dude, he racked up like 70 grand.
what the
It's like,
fuck?
did you buy a fucking car with your credit card? Like, what is going on here?
I spent a lot of money when my car was, when I first got it, fixing it.
Yeah.
It's funny because it was your work to his work where the debt was going.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. That'd have been funny if I had to call you one day. Hey, friend. We gotta have a weird, awkward conversation.
Right? Yeah, that sucks. So much shit went wrong when I first got that car. I had to change. Except my dad did the alternator when I was out of town just randomly, but and then I slid into that snowbank because I didn't change out my tires.
Yeah.
Fucked everything up. But.
Sounds about right. I feel like that's a lot of people right now.
Yeah.
Especially because like we had no snow. So they're like, oh, I don't need to get tires. And
Yeah.
then all of a sudden it shits on us.
Dude, it was bad.
I've seen so many accidents just the last 2 mornings just on the freeway and stuff.
They said when I was driving home, because we've been doing late nights, like we'll get done the podcast for like 2 hours, but we'll stay in fucking game until like 7 in the morning.
Oh, jeez.
But I was listening to the radio and they're like, try and avoid I-15 going north or south. There's like 15 accidents. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, great.
You should have seen the line going up Victory Road off Beck Street today. Like, it was so bad. Like, it went all the way up past the Capitol, and then all the way down Victory Road, like dead stop traffic, and then all the way down Beck Street.
Wow.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Someone fucking fall off up there.
It was just everyone's driving so slow that
Wow.
bunch of
Even in Utah, people lose their fucking mind.
Yeah.
When it snows,
It's
dude.
like-
I don't know what it is, but like people become the worst drivers
Yeah.
ever in
It's
the
like-
snow.
you
I don't
live
know if they
here.
just like turn on their fucking extra chromosome all of a sudden or what? Like, well, it's not difficult. How long have we all been driving? It would be, we're gonna be 24, you're gonna be 22, so we've only been driving what 4 to 6 years. It's not hard to drive in the
really
snow.
not, no.
It's really not. Don't drive like a fucking dickhead.
Yeah.
Go maybe 3 or 4 miles per hour under,
Yeah.
and just stop earlier.
everyone just goes too slow or too fast.
Yeah.
It's like
That and it's like don't fucking get on your brakes all hard.
Yeah.
Like
Light.
all you're
Tap
gonna do
'em.
is keep going.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't even give a shit if they're driving 55, but then you have people going like 30,
on the
and then in
freeway.
one lane you have people going 80. It's like
Yeah.
this is not
Of course,
good.
people are going to get in accidents.
Yeah.
My mom worked in face-to-face collections at the hospital. She quit after a week and a half. Thing is to a bill to the insurance that is like $12,000 that would cost the person $800 copayment. The hospital would probably just take $600.
Yeah.
Call it even.
That's
Yeah.
what my neighbor, whenever he would have his kids like any medical stuff, he would just like call the hospital and like they would just he'd get a bill and it'd be like I don't know, like let's say it was $1,000. He'd be like, I have $300 right now and I won't have money for a while. And they're like, okay, we'll take it.
Yeah. Well, so here's an interesting question: should credit matter as much as it does?
Yes and no, because like I understand why it's there and everything, but
Right.
I don't know.
I mean, it's just like there are situations where people literally just don't care and don't pay back whatever they owe or something.
Yeah.
But then there's legitimate situations where people just get fucked.
Yeah.
Especially, I don't think anything that has to do with medical should ever be
No.
on your credit.
No.
That's the crazy thing is in America, that's the biggest debt causer. is
Yeah, biggest cause of bankruptcy.
Medical.
Absolutely.
Well, because like the three of us could go out in the park, like go start driving. I'll get in crazy accidents on the way home. It'd probably fuck us,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
financially.
Yeah, that
Like,
yeah, it's crazy.
and then what?
You're screwed.
Because I think I agree. I think there should be credit, and I think it should be taken important because it does show like a little bit of responsibility,
Yeah.
and like you're not being a fucking idiot with your money.
Exactly.
But at the same time, when it comes to medical, you can't fucking predict shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The nice thing is though, there's a lot of programs though to help and stuff.
Right.
like, when you get in trouble, but
is
still,
good.
like it doesn't help completely. Like
No.
you can be $300,000 in debt from a serious accident, and they'll pay like $250, which is awesome. But then you're still $50,000
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
in debt.
Like, let's be honest.
Yeah.
How many of us can fucking afford that?
No one.
Absolutely.
No.
Like, if someone can't,
I guarantee you I don't have 50 grand fucking just laying in.
No.
If I did, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly right. My ass would be somewhere tropical at the moment, drinking these mango drinks.
Yeah,
Damn right.
It should be free healthcare. Yeah, that would be ideal.
that'd be nice.
Or
Fuck, how many other countries do it? Fucking-
Everyone.
yeah, pretty much everyone.
Yeah, I know.
And like everyone thinks like you have to raise taxes, but they could do without raising taxes. Like
Even if they rose them like a little bit.
a tiny bit, it's worth it.
Yeah. Because, like, how many people do you guys know avoid going to any type of medical when they're sick?
A lot, like, especially
I do.
people that don't have insurance.
Yeah.
I still have insurance. I'm like, fuck, I'll get better.
Yeah.
I'll get better. I don't know. It's not worth it. Free in Canada. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't really like going to the doctor, though.
I don't either.
Like, if you looked at my, besides, like, my injuries, you know, hurting myself, you would think I've been healthy since I was, like, 12.
Right?
Because I just don't go.
I don't go. Like, I know, like, I don't feel bad.
That was the funniest when, one time when we did acid, Cameron and Mitch were arguing, and it was the funniest thing ever, because Mitch goes to the doctors a lot, like, whenever he goes in and gets antibiotics, and Cameron's like, no, he's like, what do you say, it's either allergies or a cold. He's like, so you take allergy medicine, or what do you say, Dayquil or something.
Right.
He said that's his only 2 medicines.
It's kind of true, though, because, like, it's in a way, it's kind of dirty the way they do it.
Yeah.
They're going to make a sum of money regardless if you go in. And then they're going to always prescribe you something.
Yeah.
Like, whether it's just a fucking painkiller over the counter or whatever. Pharmacy's going to pay. They're going to get paid. Everyone's just making money, so of course they're going to diagnose you with some shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Not my doctor. She doesn't like to give me shit. I've tried.
Yeah.
I was like, I think I got ADHD. She's like, I don't know. I was like, what'd she say? Because I had anxiety medicine for a while. She's like, well, since you're off your anxiety medicine, it may bring it back if we give you stimulants.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not going to take them on myself.
Right? Well, I went into my doctor last time. And I was telling her, like, yeah, I think I have ADD as well. And she's like, oh, well, I'll prescribe you, but I can't prescribe them. You have to go to a different doctor and get the prescription. And I called the other doctor, and he's like, you don't have ADD. You probably have something else. I'm not going to go see this guy. Waste my time.
The one she was trying to prescribe me, it's like, it takes about 3 months to kick in. I was like, bitch, that's not why I want this.
I think that's a big reason why weed is illegal. Pharmaceutical companies would make way less money. Oh, 100%.
That's very true.
100%.
That's really true.
You know how nice it'd be if I was feeling shitty? I could just go buy a joint and smoke it and be like good.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely.
Especially with cancer too. You know how much less money pharmaceutical companies will make because everyone just starts smoking smoking weed?
My doctor was like, anxiety, here, have Klonopin. Jesus.
Wow.
Mine gave me, so it's like, here's a addictive drug where, like, she's like, has no street value. It's like, that's when I actually wanted actual medicine for anxiety when it was bad. And I was like, I'm not trying to sell this one.
Right?
I just need help, lady.
We pour out here. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's that one movie? I can't remember what it's called, where he just keeps getting, like, he's like basically a pharmacist at the school. Like, he talks to the kids in the bathroom, and then he goes to the doctor and gets prescribed stuff, and then sells it to the kids. I can't remember what it's called.
I don't know.
It's pretty funny.
Rocky 2?
Yeah, that's it.
Definitely.
This place looks pretty lit. You're damn right.
What's up, Burglar Harder? How are you?
Hamburglar Harder. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, I like it. We do an IRL sometimes, but talk show seems way better.
What y'all talking about? Pharmaceuticals.
Yeah, we were just talking about doctors and such.
Should credit matter?
Yeah.
Is weed good? How does that work in, like, a military sense if weed was legal?
I think, like, even if the state were to make it legal, like Colorado did and everything,
Right.
it's still technically illegal federally.
Right.
So the Army would shit on you.
Right.
And they'd probably drug test a lot more, especially, like, Utah Guard. They would probably drug test a lot more.
That makes sense.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
But it's pretty good, man. Been thinking about a talk show thing here. It's a pretty cool idea. Yeah, do it.
Yeah, absolutely. If you got an idea, do it.
Yeah, go ahead and lurk. Yeah, it's nice. You just hang out, talk about stuff. This people like that coming in the chat are usually fairly decent in the talk shows, so you don't have to worry about as many trolls. So, but
Every
yeah,
once in a while, but
yeah, hang out. Our internet's going bad for a sec, but it'll get better. So, ignore the shitty internet.
Yeah, it's been on and off lately. I don't know what the deal is with the internet. Yeah, I've always wondered that. Like, is it a one and done with military, or is it like...
I'm not sure, just because I haven't really heard anything about anyone getting caught.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's people that do smoke, but...
Oh, yeah, I imagine there's got to be some, but I didn't know if it was like you get caught and it's like super disciplinary, or it's like, hey, deuces.
I feel like... I'm just not sure.
I feel like it's not worth the risk.
No, definitely not. Like, because if they did boot you, it'd most likely be dishonorable.
Yeah.
And then I know that's some shit you don't want sitting with you.
No.
Absolutely not. I can't imagine having that on your like resume, like,
No.
because you have to put you've had military experience.
Yeah.
And then you have to put if you were discharged on every application.
Yeah, and they always ask if it's honorable, other than honorable, or dishonorable.
So,
And that shit would not reflect very well on you.
No.
So Salty Frank said, Klonopin actually didn't do anything except for make me a bit dizzy and madly upset.
Oh,
That's
that
good.
sucks.
I live in Florida. We just legalized medical marijuana. I just went and purchased my monthly supply of oil today from the dispensary. I also get 90 blue football Xanax a month for my anxiety from a doctor, so I set myself up pretty well. Sounds like it. I'm high as a fuck right now. I was looking for a nice chill stream. Well, welcome.
Hey, you found it.
Hanging out. Weed's becoming legal in Canada, but most likely they're going to monopolize it, and they will sell the shitty expensive weed. Still not allowing us to grow our own. People are going to get or regret legalizing, right?
Who's the guy with the fuckboy haircut?
That's fucking rude.
That's way rude. It's a fresh cut, man. High and tight,
Cut
man.
today.
Right? Fresh as dope. Fresh
Cut
as
today.
shit. His name's Richard, not delivery, but you know.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Everybody has their opinion.
Yeah.
Right? Where's Shackner? Shackner's got the fucking fresh cut, too.
Yeah. That's what it's called. Oh.
Look it up. Oh, is that really what it's called? Thought it had a different name. I don't know. So if I go to my barber, I'm like, hey, I need the fuckboy haircut, they're gonna know what I want.
Huh.
That'd be kind of cool.
I don't see why not.
No.
Not delivery. You were in the military too, weren't you? There's my bot commands, boys.
They're coming. They're in the work, Shackner.
They will know.
I like it.
Yes, sir. Yeah, he was in the military too. Richard here is in the military as well.
No.
Yeah, I'm a weekend warrior.
Yeah, it's CB calling a fuckboy a compliment because you fuckboys are ripped.
It's kind of true because if you think about like the definition of fuckboy, it's like someone who probably looks good and then someone who smashes a lot of puss. So.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what he said. Not to mention they get
pussy.
Thanks for proving that, Salty Frank. Right?
I don't know. Not delivery is pretty fucking dope.
Probably is they stereotype themselves and don't realize it. Oh. Alright.
Anyways.
He just laughs. What else we got today? Why am I always late? We just barely started, Joe's Piggy.
Yeah, you're late. Fuck. That's a $5 penalty.
What do you guys make out of this shooting that happened?
It's fucking everyone pushing their opinions now is what I hate about it.
Yeah.
Like, it's shitty that happened.
Yeah, it's shitty it happened, but there's nothing that can be changed.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's a society thing. It's not a gun thing.
Exactly, and it kills me. Like, you know, we'll be doing good for a little while, and then something like that will happen, and then everybody will be like, we need to get rid of ARs.
Right?
It's not the ARs.
I saw a picture today. It was like a Mini 14 and an AR.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's just the stats are exactly the same.
Exact same thing. Like,
Well, and
the AR is a scary-looking military weapon.
Right?
No, it's not. I can promise you, you're gonna feel just as scared if there's an AR in your face, or a 45, or a 9,
or even a fucking 22.
Yeah, or a 22. You're gonna have the same exact reaction.
Hell yeah.
I just think it's funny. Everyone's like, "Oh, there wouldn't have been that many people that died if guns were controlled more." It's like, oh, what about the China guy who stabbed 100 people and then killed 27 on a fucking train? It's like, you find a way.
Oh yeah, if you want to do it, you're gonna find a way to do it. I saw another thing today that was like, it was saying like, during bombings we blame the bomber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all this other shit we blame the person, but shootings. No, that was the gun.
Yeah.
That was the gun.
I blame spoons for me being fat. 100%.
Definitely.
Gotta ban spoons, less fat people.
Here's my proposal on the matter. They need to almost build a defensive barrier around schools and make it where you cannot get into the school other than to buy only buy one or two entrances. If the entrance is an armed guard, you would have to recruit from the military or private sector, or maybe even the police force to quit. It could be done.
But see, and then I like your idea a lot, and I think protecting the kids is the most important thing.
Yeah.
But then, like, what about the mall shootings, or what about the movie theater shootings, or the church shootings, you know?
I like that. Send them all to me.
Yeah, I support gun control. At least bump stocks are being legalized. Those are pretty crazy. See, yeah, the thing is, no one had those before that shooting. Like, there was this guy I saw. He had them on his gun shelf for he had 5, and he had sold one in the past 6 years until the shooting. And then everywhere sold out.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous.
The Vegas one.
See, my thought with the schools at least was why not take the military veterans that are homeless on the streets and give them something to do?
Right.
They're going to love protecting the community.
Yeah, exactly.
They're trained.
Give them a little bit of a salary. It doesn't have to be a fuck ton.
No,
I agree with you.
We have all these people that are trained with weapons.
Yeah.
Know what to do, but they're just sitting around.
Mm-hmm. They don't got shit to do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What about the movie theater shooting, or the open carry should be allowed in a lot more places, or they should have more dedicated security guard? That is what's going to come from where you're going to have armed guards at any place you are in a large crowd. Yeah. There was this dude on the radio, and he's like, I can easily stop terrorist attacks. Everyone on the plane is required to carry a gun. It's like some dude tries to attack the plane, and everyone's holding.
See, and that's the nice thing about Utah, is Utah being an open carry state.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
Yeah, there's less worry. I feel like everywhere I go, someone's probably got a gun.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
If something popped off, I hope that guy.
Yeah.
Hope that guy, steps up.
It's good and bad, because you're like, what if this psychopath has a gun here?
Well, yeah.
See, and I carry, so.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I want to get my carry this year.
Yeah.
So.
Definitely should.
That's what the nice thing about Utah, too. Hopefully it's still there. I know they just changed it, or hopefully they didn't change it again. It's so you can conceal carry in your vehicle without having a concealed weapons permit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I know, you can have a firearm in your vehicle, concealed in, the glove box or something. Yeah. Because technically, your vehicle is an extension of your home.
Right.
But that'll be cool if you can conceal.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'd have to read again to make sure. I was going to say, because, I was like, I have 2 in the car right now just because Cameron brought my other one to me. Okay. Oh.
What is the average price for a gun there in EU? We are cucked. Getting a gun is harder than being the president.
It depends on the gun.
I was telling the story. I got a $200 shotgun at Walmart. I walked in and had everything signed up, and I walked out within an hour.
That's not bad for Walmart.
No.
It's kind of crazy that you can
it's a
get
Mossberg, so
you can get a concealed carry permit in Virginia online, then use that permit in North Carolina.
Oh wow!
You can get it online. I didn't know that.
I think they're actually doing that here too. I've seen it around on Facebook where Utah is doing that too. Concealed carry online.
How dare you buzz my phone at 12 a.m.
The bottom line is I didn't catch.
The top part of it.
The bottom line is there has to be gun reform at the point we have held on their belief. We can.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna start it. The bottom line is there has to be gun reform. At this point, we have held on to this belief. We can still have guns, but the fact of the assault rifles is really going to have to be looked at more, and obviously the mental health will have to be the extended in the criminal background check. Yeah, well, but that's the thing though is if you get someone who's good at shooting, they're going to be able to kill just as many people with a pistol than they can with an AR. They just might have to reload.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Might be easier with a pistol.
yeah.
But pistols are 21. That's why no one uses it. So maybe like my dad's super pro gun, but he's like, maybe we should just do 21 for everything, because that might stop like.
Well, Ryder.
Because like in Utah, like your parents can buy you a gun. I've had a gun since I was a little kid. You just can't personally buy one yourself when you're 20.
You know, at 18 you can go and buy yourself rifles or whatever, but I mean you can still have a pistol at 18.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gifted to you.
Yeah, you just can't buy it.
Like,
we're in Utah. It takes you an hour to buy a gun in Utah. I can get one like 10 minutes in North Carolina from all gun shows. Yeah, well, gun shows are different.
Gun shows are way different.
Yeah.
We can do that here too.
Yeah.
For the fact that I walked into a...
You can legally buy it from like a place.
Yeah, Walmart.
An hour in Walmart is pretty damn.
Yeah. I just thought it was funny because like they have like the screen, because I was just like, I had extra money and I wanted to buy a gun, but I didn't want to like, you know, I just wanted a shotgun. Mm-hmm. So I just went into Walmart to see what they had, and I really liked the Mossberg, and the guy said, okay, well, I'm going to flip around this screen, just fill out some shit. Filled it out, and he looked at it, and he's like, seems good. All right, well, let's get you loaded up and go out. I'm like, okay.
Really? They didn't even call?
No, I don't think he called.
Call for the background check?
Nothing.
That's what I was telling my dad about it, because like if you go anywhere else, it's pretty extensive. Like they do really check.
Like
and I was telling
Cabela's or anything like that. Like the nice thing though, if you get your concealed, that
it's immediate. Yeah.
The background check.
No, there's no way. Yeah. No. It's nice. That's why when my dad, because he's like super outdoorsman, hunter and stuff, like when he wants a new gun though, he has, because my mom has her concealed but my dad doesn't, so he just has my mom buy it in her name, so it's immediate.
There you go.
I live in the state of Hungary in the European Union.
Hungary in the European Union. And you get cucked on your guns. Didn't the Soviet leave you all plenty of guns?
Just dig some out of mud.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Like
Get the metal detector out.
Right?
I've seen people doing that. Like they find like old like skeletons or guns from war still.
Yeah. They would probably still work as well, right?
I wouldn't doubt it.
That'd be cool. Find some old military
Clean it
guns.
up, give it a little bit of CLP, and
it'll work great.
Oh,
you guys have a favorite gun?
Do I?
Yeah.
No, I don't know if I have a favorite. There's a lot of guns I like.
Yeah.
That's harder for me just because of some of the stuff I've shot. But I mean, if I were to have one civilian side, it'd probably be like an AR.
Yeah.
I just like that platform a lot.
Right. There's just going to have to be armed guard at every place with large crowd of people. It's just going to have to be a fact of life. People have to pay for security, just like they pay for insurance. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Probably going to happen sooner or later.
What's funny about Walmart is the ammo comes in the same trucks as the toys and non-degradable items, just mixed in there.
Right. Why don't people understand you can't control depression? No one said we can.
I think he's just asking, like...
It sucks. Like...
Legal to own a gun, or illegal to own a gun in Canada, but I still have some nice guns. My biceps. Badums. Makes where kids choke on toys and then die from bullets.
It's true.
Apparently, sorry, it was me asking.
Oh, don't be sorry. No,
people just don't understand.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if the person is wanting to do whatever they're gonna do, there's no changing that. But there are certain aspects, there are measures we can take to try to.
Right. Well, and if we're being honest, the FBI really fucked up because they had shit on this kid.
Yeah.
Like, they just didn't. And it must be hard. I don't want to discredit the FBI because how many times do you think people just troll on the internet saying awful shit?
Yeah, exactly.
You go on Reddit for 25 minutes, you can hear someone say they're going to bomb something.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
and like not even like 30 minutes before I came here, I was scrolling through Facebook and there's this post back in New Mexico. Some kid sent out Snapchat saying he's going to shoot up.
Yeah.
whatever high school down there.
Yeah.
There's been a
Like-
few. It's crazy.
Like telling him his plan, starting with this building, moving to this building.
Yeah. It's weird. I think people just need...
And he's either sending that like he's actually gonna do it, or he's just trying to
Get attention.
Right.
What time do you guys stream, usually? I would say if you check by midnight Mountain Standard Time, every night will be on.
Yeah.
I've always wanted a Winchester 1892 rifle with a larger ring like the TV show The Rifleman. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're bored again? Read a book. Taco Man, I was just checking out the transmagnetic cranial stimulation of TMS. It works wonders for depression. Trust me, I know. I had it and I've used it.
What do you got here, Salty Frank? Oh, is that... Oh, the rifle. Check it out.
What was the thing about depression? That people need to get more hydrated?
Yeah, for some reason, dehydration is like one of the
Yeah.
major causes of
Really?
depression.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing's... Yeah, I would love one of
Oh
those.
hell yeah.
Are those called like repeaters?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
Lever actions.
Yeah.
Lever actions.
They're so cool. What happens to these kids that shoot up schools? Do they just go juvie if they're below 18? No. A lot of them are tried as adults.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like where this is going with this kid though. Like all the reports I
What's
see,
up, FaZe?
the defenders are like, he's a damaged child.
Yeah, that's
He's
what
19
pisses...
fucking years
Yeah.
old.
I saw one because there was that... I don't remember if you remember. It was this kid. He had a toy gun. He was 12 years old, this little black kid. And the police shot him and
Yeah.
said
Oh,
he
yeah,
was an
yeah.
adult. It's like the 12-year-old's an adult, but this 19-year-old is a child.
Yeah.
This 19-year-old man who premeditated murder is a child.
Exactly.
So
Oh,
it's
it's the kid with a toy gun.
yeah. It's
Like,
fucked up.
Orange tip and everything.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
I'm
fucked up.
scared of books. They don't bite. My favorite rifle is Bolt Action Remington X Bolt 308.
306.
That's dope.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
308, yeah.
What's up, FaZe, motherfucker? I see you. I watched that movie. It was really good. Yeah. I don't know. It's just weird. I really don't think anything with guns is the problem. Like, nothing's gonna change.
No.
No.
Some guy in England put on Twitter, he's like, they're like, this never happens in England. He's like, tell that to all the people that are stabbed and get acid thrown in their face.
Right? Yeah. Or the baseball bats.
Yeah. It's like, you may not get shot, but you'll get way worse.
Right.
I'd rather be shot than some dude throws acid in my
Oh,
face.
Yeah. You fucked up, yeah.
Like, did you see that model chick that got acid thrown
Oh,
in her face?
yeah. Disgusting.
I did see that.
It's so sad. Fucks him up.
Yeah, they threw it. That's one where they threw it in the car, right?
Might have been. There's been so many. The one person, the dude that happened to him, they were going for someone else and hit him.
Yeah.
Like, so bad.
It's ridiculous.
It's just, yeah. Like you said, like, if people want to do something crazy, they're going to do it one way or the other.
Oh, yeah. There's no avoiding that.
Yeah. I watched that Ritual movie on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like a horror movie, but the first, like, 10 minutes or whatever, you get the backstory of why they're out in the forest in Sweden or whatever. And they're at, like, a grocery store buying liquor or whatever, and it gets robbed. And the one dude, like, is kind of, like, hiding from the robbers. And they go up to his friend and, like, you know, give me your wallet, blah, 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 give me your watch. And the guy's like, okay. And he's like, give me the ring. And it's, like, his wedding ring, and he's not going to give it to him. And dude just fucking bashes his skull with this baseball bat.
Fuck.
And then when he's on the ground, he gives him another one. And I'm like, it was like really gross and graphic, like it looked real. And I was like, see, I'd rather just get fucking shot at that point.
Easy.
I don't know what happened to the stream. It just turned green.
We're some green boys.
Hmm.
That happens to my
Green
computer
boys.
sometimes.
Really? It just goes green?
I think we talked about this already, Joe's Piggy.
Yeah.
Died in USA.
Argentina, yeah. Not USA.
Yeah. Definitely don't think he died in the USA.
Yeah,
I don't
probably
even
not.
think he ever came to the USA, did he?
Maybe
I would hope not.
secretly, yeah, I doubt he was here.
I did see this picture, though, of Pablo Escobar standing in front of the White House.
Right? Dude, he's fucking...
Like, I wish I had the balls.
Right? You guys got the biggest balls in the
Like,
whole
just-
entire world.
Way wanted. Just comes into the U.S. and takes a picture in front of the White House.
Hitler definitely survived the war with Argentina. The Nazis' bases in Argentina. Computer goes green. Is it biodegradable? Yeah, I think so. I don't
You
know why.
see that James Hetfield is playing the Utah Highway Patrol officer that first arrested Ted Bundy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of
In
cool.
the movie.
Yeah. That'll be dope.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm way excited about that. I think it's going to turn out pretty good.
I was just talking to my mom tonight about Ted Bundy because, so my family, my grandma and grandpa who passed away, lived like, so where he abducted, well, where the lady who died at Viewmont or whatever that he killed lived like diagonal behind my grandparents.
Oh, wow.
So they were like family friends or whatever.
Yeah.
And my mom was telling me like my other grandma. Well, okay, so I guess it's my great grandpa and great grandma who lived up there.
Yeah.
But my grandma, like, I remember seeing the yellow bug around, and like a bunch of her
That's so
friends and shit
crazy.
too. Now I don't know if this is just a story because like I imagine people
Yeah.
are making up stories.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
But she said that she had my grandma had friends who were like saw Ted Bundy and he would like put him in their car and there was like no locks on, like no like locks you could pull or all the door handles were removed and shit.
Oh shit.
And I was like, oh
That's
fuck.
fucking wild.
It's wild shit. But yeah, they knew the daughter and all the whole family, and
That's crazy.
when they found out it was her who got kidnapped, like, just scary because like
Yeah.
who knows, it could have happened like in their fucking neighborhood,
Oh, yeah.
you know.
It's fucking ridiculous.
It's crazy shit. Good old Teddy, a fucking psychopath.
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited for that movie, though. It should be pretty good.
Yeah, I think it will be. For some reason, I'm so fascinated with those type of people.
Yeah.
Like, how do you function like that?
Have you, on Netflix, there's this thing. It's like,
Mind Hunters? Is that what you're talking about?
no, it's like an interview with a serial killer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, I just
And
started.
It's this guy that killed however many prostitutes, and they're talking to him, and he's talking to him about how he did it and how he'd lure him in, and
Jesus Christ.
That's wild.
I just started Mind Hunters tonight, and I guess the idea is it was, I believe it's a true story in the 1970s. It's like the start of them realizing that these people are just like, they're fucked up in the brain.
yeah.
That it's not like they're serial killers, so they don't have a reason why they're doing it besides like psychological problems.
Yeah.
And it's like the idea of them realizing that. It's kind of interesting.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
He said.
Oh, I still got mine.
Cool.
He said, "Did you hear what Ted Bundy did in Tallahassee?" And no. And then those two were talking about Hitler. Mindhunters was great. Always have found Kemper fascinating.
Yeah.
I've been watching Spartacus.
Yeah.
I
You
watched
like it?
I love it.
Yeah.
the first season. First season I think I just watched. It was super good.
I think that's got a lot of people in it too, doesn't it? Like in other TV shows.
I think so. I
think
can't
so.
remember.
Super good. I've
Yeah.
been enjoying it. I'm in like the middle of the third season right now.
Oh hell yeah.
There was a serial prostitute killer they called into the Howard Stern radio show. What?
Oh
Oh shit.
That's fucking wild.
yeah, it is. Of all shows, Ted Bundy killed a ton of girls in Tallahassee.
Yeah.
I could believe that.
Yeah.
Killed a bunch of people. Like all of his places
Yeah.
he went.
I wonder if there's still people they never found.
Oh, I'm sure.
I guarantee it.
I'm sure.
You ever been to that cabin?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Been in the cabin and the Viewmont house.
Yeah.
It's all boarded up.
Fucking crazy.
It just sucks because that cabin now isn't owned by those two redneck dudes.
What?
The Ted Bundy's cabin or whatever.
I have no idea.
I thought it was.
I don't know.
I haven't heard it.
It's like private property now, and they don't want people going up there and getting hurt and shit, so they
Yeah.
always like try and chase you off. Which makes sense.
Yeah, it's like the one doing that one up what's that? Eaglewood whatever loop the road. Eaglewood
Yeah.
Road. You know that big old museum there?
Yeah.
Apparently that's owned by like the rednecks behind it. It's supposed to be super haunted, or at least they say that. But
Oh, that observatory?
yeah.
Yeah.
But apparently there's like people, the rednecks behind you will chase you out too.
Makes
I've
sense, though.
actually been wanting to go in there for a while.
I do
Right?
too.
I hear there's real bad asbestos though in there too.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, I'd probably have to get some masks.
Right? Be cool still.
Imagine this being the star of a show and then killed off in like five episodes. Giving me the spooks.
Yeah, Spartacus, the guy that plays Spartacus in the first season, after the first season he died of cancer.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So-
It's a new person.
Yeah, they had to change him.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Try pulling up a new window so it's not just fucking green.
So we're not just some green boys.
Green boys.
So then we know if we get.
One of my buddies posted this picture and it was like, just to prove people argue about anything, here's a rock.
Who
And then someone was like,
Oh, not trying to call you.
you calling?
It always does that. Not delivery. You sent me a Snapchat. I don't know why it always fucking does that.
but what was I saying?
Fuck, I don't know. The Spartacus guy dying of cancer. Oh, the Rock.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
the rock. Damn it.
Yeah.
But it was like, just to prove you guys will argue about anything, here's a rock. And then one of my buddies was like, that's not a rock, that's a stone. And then someone was like, no, that's a pet, or that's like a whatever from this country. And then my buddy was like, did you just assume the country of origin of this pebble? Like, and then I was like, that's not a pebble, that's one stony boy.
Well, it's all different. Did you just call that a mineral a rock? Just call a mineral a rock. It's true though. I think that's something that companies should look at, is the fact that they need to cut down on the fucking ability to comment on Facebook and social media.
Yeah.
If you go on some post, you find the most vile ass
Oh yeah.
comments.
Oh yeah. One of my favorite things though is going through the Amazon reviews.
Oh yeah, those
They're
are
so
funny
funny.
as
Hilarious,
fuck.
man.
Yeah, they're so good.
I'll talk to you anytime, Wes, but it's 99 cents a minute after the first 5. It's Stone Cold Steve Austin. Goddamn. Did you ever watch WWE?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Never got into it when I was young.
Hell yeah, brother.
There's still a girl on my Snapchat that constantly posts the WWE videos.
Yeah.
I was like,
I
no.
guess if you're into it.
Right?
I remember being in elementary, sitting on the TV at night watching it, and then going to school and talking about it.
Right? No, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Not Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I like Dwayne Johnson, but I'm not about the shit he's doing now with all these just fucking shit ass action movies.
Who?
Dwayne
The Rock?
Yeah.
Rampage.
You know that fucking Jumanji is like $90 million?
Yeah.
Fucking A.
That movie made a lot of money. Like,
Yeah, it's like their second most
the grossing
grossing movie ever.
Yeah, those girls are fun first.
Undertaker.
Undertaker died.
What?
Yeah.
Huh.
Undertaker passed
When?
like a week ago.
I didn't know that.
Me neither.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
I mean, I don't think it was like a hoax, but
We almost fell for a hoax the other day. What was it?
Oh, Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, someone
I
came-
saw that. I did see that.
Someone told us in our chat too. We're like, what?
And he just looks like shit. Baywatch was a terrible movie. See, I haven't seen any of them. I don't like those types of movies.
Do you know what movie looks terrible that's coming out? Hurricane Heist.
Oh, well, yeah.
It's like made by the Fast and Furious guys.
I love shitty action movies because my parents like to
no.
talk about...
It was a hoax.
Was it? Oh.
Looks like it was.
Damn.
Talk about obvious plot points in movies as if happening. So with shitty action movies, there are no plot points, right? So they just don't talk. What would you do if I sent you a 13-inch dildo? We got one in here, so it's not really going to do anything to us, Joe's Piggy.
Hey, it's a good question. Be a little weird if all of a sudden I get a 13-inch dildo in the mail. But
Yeah, that would be.
Oh, he's sending it in the mail?
Oh, I just said if I sent
I
you.
thought he was sending
That
like a
better be some
picture.
discreet.
Oh, a
packaging.
picture?
Some discreet packaging, right?
Did you see a bunch of people have been doing that on Amazon? Sending sex toys to people's houses?
Oh, yeah, it's hilarious.
You can make a spatula out of it. Yeah, exactly. Spatula. I thought I saw something today I was going to talk about, but I forgot. Fuck.
No, a 3D dildo? A legit dildo?
Aren't
Yeah.
they all 3D?
Yeah, wait a second. Anything's a dildo with enough imagination, Joe's piggy.
God
She's
damn
making fun of me about the fact that I brought up Spartacus.
it.
Damn.
Because every time she messages me, she's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm watching Spartacus."
It's discreet packaging, like a double layer cream wrap with a dress taped to the bell end.
Bellend, right? I love that word for penis. The
Right.
bellend. You fucking bellend. I think I'm gonna do it. Bring it with me when I come down. If you bring a dildo in here, we're not gonna have you over. I'm just telling you that right now.
Like, alright. It's a little weird. See what's on the Reddit.
We're not
news.
trying to get murdered, especially with a dildo. That'd be the most frustrating way if I had to go out. Someone kills me with a dildo.
Yeah,
Do y'all enjoy wine?
Yeah, I do.
I'll drink it.
I definitely. Wine is something more like I have with food.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. There's. It's probably the one. Teen arrested for making threats against school.
U.S. Army awards Medal of Heroism to slain Parkland students.
Interesting.
These 7 people have been charged with
Kill
capping.
the NRA.
Jeez.
Jesus.
7 people have been charged with copycat threats since the Florida school shooting.
Good. Fuck 'em.
Yeah.
Damn. San Francisco spends $30 million cleaning feces and needles.
Well, yeah, because there's a fucking app now that you can buy when you're down in San Francisco off your phone, and it tells you like if you see shit on the ground, you're supposed to be courteous and mark it on the map so people can avoid it. That's how bad people shit out there.
That's
Wow.
disgusting.
Bourbon.
What about bourbon, maybe rum? Both good, yes.
Yeah, that's a positive. We were drinking mango carts, and there's some whiskey.
Whiskey.
Some of that good old whiskey. What's your favorite whiskey? The kind I drink.
That's a great point. What's your favorite drink? An open one.
Right?
Yeah.
What's your
Exactly.
second one? A free one.
Third favorite? A cold one.
A cold one.
Yeah. Elijah Craig. Is that a whiskey?
Is that a human being? Is that the Hobbit in Lord of the Rings?
Oh, yeah. Elijah Craig. Damn. That's expensive as fuck.
Well, the one on the left isn't though.
$30
Bourbon.
for that
Or
one.
750 million.
Look at that one. $300.
Better be fucking real good.
Because it's 18 year.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Cheap here, like $21. Oh, that's how much the one was, but they had like aged ones for $300.
You guys ever had anything like super aged?
Well, I mean, I guess the only thing like aged I've ever had is like Jack. It's aged like 7 years.
Yeah.
Maker's Mark or Wild Turkey? Maker's Mark for me.
Wild turkey.
I don't know.
American honey.
A mixture of both.
Yeah.
Whichever one you give me.
Yeah.
It's true. Like if someone asked me, I would be like, "Yeah, well, you can pick. I'm gonna drink both."
Yeah. Fuck it.
12-year small batch is the mainstream one, I think. It's great. Bullet Rye is nice. Sounds like it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That smells
Yeah.
so good.
I know.
Wait a minute. That might be a game changer.
You made it? What'd you
You
make?
guys want one?
Yeah, I'll have one.
Yeah, I'll take one. I'm gonna pee first, though, again. I think I got the diabetes or something. Peeing so much. Or it's just going through me like water.
Right. 12-year small batch is the mainstream one, I think. It's great.
That one was a little over, but
You can have the over one since Dizzy Goals. I like these glasses too. It's dope.
hell yeah.
Oh, that smells so good. Holy shit. It smells like candy whiskey.
Right.
It's crazy.
And it's weird because it's like the first flavor you get is the peach.
Right.
And then after that, once you start like... Once it's over, you just kind of get like the pecan and then the whiskey. It like, kind of comes in waves.
I like that though.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
I had a glass of wine. I can't remember where I was at. I know it was pretty old, but I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just tasted
What, aged
nasty.
wine?
Yeah.
Do you know what I think is funny? That people online just watch us drink and talk about stuff. Thanks, guys, by the way.
Should I just
That
start
is kind of cool.
sending Forrest pictures of the living with diabetes booklets the hospital gave me the other day? Absolutely. You have to cheer? Well, duh. Of course we're going to cheer.
Oh, yeah.
That just in case.
Some ginger ale.
There you go.
Thank you. I haven't
I don't think you'll need it.
had a shot in so long.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, that's smooth as fuck.
How about that?
God damn.
Fucking delicious.
Dude, you could easily like drink that whole
Oh,
bottle.
yeah. That shit tastes better than Fireball.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of like that stuff. Jeremiah weed, you ever had that?
Mm-mm.
I'll grab it, Shay. It's like it's a sarsaparilla whiskey. Just tastes like root beer. It's pretty good.
Hell yeah.
It's super good.
I'll have to try it sometime.
You can have a little bit if you want.
It smells just like root beer.
Yeah.
What the
You can try
fuck?
it.
I like it,
I'm
yeah.
going to just a little bit. But
You can finish off if you want.
you don't have to tell me. Look at that. That was a perfect shot in there.
Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah, that stuff's good.
I like this bottle too.
The guest you had last night, could I get a Steam account? Do you remember
That's dumb.
Yeah, right. It's the guest last night. It was
it? Half.
you have to do the keypad for half, like one half,
Yeah.
and it's
Half Saxon.
yeah, half Saxon, SAXON. And these people are evolving with their whiskey. Fucking doesn't even taste.
Look what Frank sent me. Living with diabetes. That guy's just kicking this. What is this cover?
American blended whiskey with spices and other natural.
Why is that old lady holding like a ribbon?
Because she won something. She won life.
Let's see if I might just close out of it.
That stuff's not even fair.
Right?
It's so good.
It burns a little more than that one does.
Yeah, but it's still
But that's still way
tastes like
good.
fucking root beer.
Yeah.
Fucking
What's the other one I really like?
I don't
Fuck.
know, this shit probably just shot up on my list.
Yeah, that's way good.
yeah, right.
Di Serono, you ever had that?
Mm-mm.
Tastes like Dr. Pepper.
Really?
Yeah, it's so good.
Is that the commercial?
All I know is I would have to drink it on the rocks.
Yeah, because the commercials, right?
Yeah.
Di Serona on the rocks.
I think this.
I actually looked at that at the liquor store today.
Yeah, this
I
one.
Looked at it and
Yeah.
walked right by it.
Oh, I've had that. You guys had that before.
Yeah, it's so
Some
good.
point. I remember the bottle.
Tastes like Dr. Pepper, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get myself a little bottle then.
It's another one that's super smooth. Drink it on the minerals. A shot of whiskey is like plain poop craft. Di Serono tastes like candy, right?
So does that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this stuff tastes like candy too. But it still has that like that whiskey hint.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's perfect.
Our motto, D'Amore, along with the same lines. Oh, I think I've had that one too.
That bottle was $17.99.
God.
Don't tell me that.
Tomorrow's only Wednesday.
Yeah, wait a
I
minute.
don't want to make a liquor store trip this early yet.
Yeah, it's half Saxon, but the I think to find his account on there, you have to do the
Small version of half, like
if you click Alt and there's a combination, and it will give you like a special character. His is the special character for half.
Here, let me see if I can do it again for you.
Half Anglo. Half Anglo-Saxon. I appreciate that humor, not delivery.
Let's see if I can redo it. But yeah, it's just like that, but it's like the small half. How do you do it again?
You have to have a keypad.
Oh.
It's Alt, and I don't know.
You mean like it has the actual...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know what the Alt would be.
It's...
For half.
Oh. That's a little...
Because there's millions of them you can do.
Yeah. Do another shot.
Shut up, Soup Ballin'.
You do a shot.
Yeah, you do a shot, Soup Ballin'. You do a shot on Poopcraft.
Wait, you can't do it up here?
No, it doesn't work.
That's weird.
Yeah, exactly. Cool American flavor one.
Yeah, just like that. Perfect. You got
That and half Saxon.
Yeah. So that one and then Saxon. Just like you spelled it too, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, that's it. You gonna play some Rocket League with him?
Yeah.
Rocket League.
Have you ever played that game?
I have.
It's dope. Our guest last night, I guess, is in the top 1 or 2% in like ranking in Rocket League. I was like, oh shit.
And you said you would do some.
You'd coach people if
Yeah.
you want.
I'm staring at rank as him. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, goddamn.
So then you guys would be a real fucking good team.
Yeah. Squad up. Take over the universe with your Rocket League.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed Rocket League. Did you play much of it?
A little bit.
Yeah,
If that doesn't work, Cool American Flavor 1, let us know, and then we can find it out and message it to you and
Yeah.
something.
I really liked it. Me and James played it quite a bit. Like, we weren't like good, but
Me and my brother played on, because I always just go over to Kai's house when he's playing. And I'm like, hey, can I play that?
I have like 2,300 hours in Rocket League. God damn.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah, you told us about that Cool American Flavor one.
I have one game to this day that is still my favorite.
What's that?
Fucking Twisted Metal.
Oh my
Twisted Metal
god.
is so dope. Love it. The soundtrack's
So
great.
dope. Hell yeah.
So fun.
Damn, they need to make a remake of that. I forgot about
They
that.
really do. Like,
Well, they did one on the PS4
What?
Did
or
they
PS
really?
or maybe it was the PS3, like early PS3.
Yeah.
And it didn't have that same like feel as the old ones.
Do you remember the guy with the wheel? Like it was the dude standing in the wheel thing?
yeah.
Yeah. Hey, a third wiener in the podcast.
What's up, Dozer Gamers? How you
What's up,
doing?
Dozer?
That's almost a straight month of play.
Man, I even did my hair for these people.
This book is 67 pages long.
Is it that diabetes one? They weighed a bunch of Twisted Metal,
67 pages on diabetes? Jesus Christ.
right?
What was your favorite Twisted Metal? Mine's got to be 4.
I don't remember it. I just remember like the old school.
I really liked 4.
I'd probably agree with 4.
Yeah. I always played the Pizza Boy guy.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh man,
yeah.
we need to buy a PlayStation 1 just to get the original Twisted Metal.
Can we please?
We don't need to buy
God.
it, baby. I got a PS1.
Oh shit.
Oh, I forgot you have everything.
Yeah, I just don't have. I only have Twisted Metal.
The only
4.
like old console I have is a fucking Nintendo 64.
the best one to
I
have.
can tell you exactly what game is in it right now too.
What?
Legend of Zelda.
that's
Majora's
a-
Mask.
That's the best game to have
That
in
is
it.
the best one.
So the last one came out in 2012, Twisted Metal.
Okay.
The first one came out in 95.
Well, because I was working.
Oh, shit.
A year before I was born.
I was working at Domino's or pizza places, Pizza Hut, Papa John's. I can't remember.
Oh, he was working doing pizza stuff.
Yeah, I was doing pizzas at this place called, Pizza Delivery. And I was getting super hyped because someone was a big Sony player, and they told me about that. I was like, oh, I'm going to buy it. So I waited for it to come out, and no one liked the new one. So I was like, oh.
I'm gonna oblige
Yeah.
that man.
Pussy Pops, what are your guys' thoughts? Pussy Pops, what are Pussy Pops?
I mean, I'll have another one if you don't
You
mind.
want one?
Yeah, I'll have one. I don't know if I'm gonna drink.
Fuck
Yeah, I might as well. I just haven't slept in days, so I already feel like I'm drunk.
Oh, really?
Like, I was like, do you know when you go so long without sleep, you, like, start, like,
Getting, like, delirious.
and, like, you feel like you're
Thank
seeing
you, sir.
shit?
Yeah, absolutely. That's why I brought it here, man.
Yeah, because like earlier I was leaving my grandparents and it has like, so it's like the door, you know, with like the little like circle top flap, like the little window thing at the top.
Yeah.
And I could have swore like I was tripping so bad, like it looked like a person was looking at me through there. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Just because I fucking haven't slept in so long.
Cheers, boys.
I'm a noob.
It's so smooth.
I know.
It's not even fair.
Like, I've had a lot of
I'm trying to think of that
bottles that say smooth on them. This is the one bottle that says smooth on it that I actually agree with.
I'm trying to think of what that flavor is.
I also have one more mango cart for each of you.
Awesome. Thank you.
I'll take one now if that's cool.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
I thought it was funny. I had to message and make sure I was good to bring.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, usually that dude's not here. He's just...
last time I was here, you were talking about not drinking.
Yeah,
so.
I failed.
I have a bunch of N64 games. Found some dump pawn shop selling like 20 of them last year for a liquidation sale. Found all 20 for $100. Jesus, and had games with each. Also burned them in the original Nintendo with a few rare games, original controllers and gun. That's so dope. No one knew what they were worth.
Not games, consoles.
That's, yeah.
Oh, I
crazy.
thought. Yeah, you had a bunch of consoles.
The only thing that's pissing me off, the one thing I'm missing from my fucking N64, the AV cable.
Oh, that sucks.
All
And
I'm
that's a
missing,
shitty
and I
because
can
it's
play it.
the special one, the big block thing.
Yeah.
Well, that's the power cable.
AV is just the... You know what you might be able to do? I think it's the same exact cable for the GameCube.
Really?
I was gonna say I have a
Because
GameCube.
I tried PS3 or no PS2.
Yeah.
I tried PlayStation 2 and that didn't work.
You're
Try
welcome
the
for
GameCube
those.
if you have one or if you
I
ever
will.
see one. I think it might be the same one.
I'm gonna check it out because I mean I'll go buy a full setup of a GameCube. Then I have a GameCube too, and I can play Metroid.
You might be
Yeah,
able to get a
right.
GameCube cheaper than
And then 64.
N64.
Yeah.
I have like the green
Oh, yeah.
see-through plastic one.
Oh, really?
Salty
That
Frank
one's
says that's
dope.
right.
Can't confirm, same cord.
That's what I had. I used to have the
Then,
clear.
I'm
green
about
one.
to go buy myself a GameCube.
Then you can get Luigi's Mansion.
Oh.
Yeah, GameCubes are $25. N64s are expensive now.
Yeah. That's my market, baby.
Oh, I know. I was gonna-
Reselling. People don't know what they have.
Have you ever gone to the swap meets?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You ever find anything like?
Most people know what they have.
I was gonna say like that because the people like I've been a couple times and like there's guys that like have sell just games.
Yeah.
And he had the what do you have, the Gold Legend of Zelda?
Yeah.
And I was trying to talk him down and he's like, come on, like I was like, no, it's not worth that much, and like I was just trying to see if he knew. He's like I just do this every week, I know how much this game's worth.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
Honestly,
It wasn't just a random person.
The one game I care about on GameCube is fucking Metroid Prime.
Metro Prime's dope.
Hell yeah.
See, I like Metro Prime. I really liked Pikmin for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's a lot of fun. And Luigi's Mansion.
Luigi's Mansion
It's pretty
is
fun.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh.
Frank, did you see it?
No, I got one from...
Frank.
Oh. Not Delivery's got one. Got the cord.
That's what I need right there, damn it.
Frank sent me as the diabetes booklet. One of the problems was erectile dysfunction, and he just said, fuck.
And what's funny is because I've had this Nintendo 64 literally since it was the first console I ever got.
Yeah.
So I still have the console and the game, but I was missing all the cords and a controller.
Oh, wow.
A couple of years ago, my buddy got me the power cable and a controller
That's dope.
for my birthday.
So now you're just missing the cord.
All
but
I'm missing is the damn AV cable.
it sucks Graywell's not open anymore because you probably
I
could've
know.
had one.
Seriously,
Yeah.
I could have.
I was so mad. I got the
And now,
whale card a month before they went out of business.
That fucking-
yeah,
I was like, you fucking
Graywell
cucks.
was the shit
I
too.
loved
Like,
it.
What's up, Game
Graywell
Over?
was awesome.
I was like, you guys had to have known you were going out of business in a month.
Right.
You still
Couldn't
sold
have
me
told me that.
the
Like,
You still sold me a membership.
they
You
were trying to
fucking-
make all the money they could. That's it.
I was like, what dicks. They did sell. A lot of their game stuff was overpriced, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's super.
I spent
overpriced.
$50 on a Nintendo, the second Nintendo DS, just because I wanted to play Pokemon on it.
Alright.
I was like, I could have bought this offline, but I just didn't want to. I don't, for some reason, I don't really like dealing with people in like KSL and stuff.
I don't either. People are.
I was like, let's go to Graywell and.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I loved Graywell.
Me too.
Yeah.
You could go there and buy fucking records.
I was gonna say I bought so many
The
vinyls.
shit.
I need to bring over my vinyl player. I have like Wu-Tang.
Yeah, I think you should. It'd be
Yeah.
I
dope.
have a bunch of old stuff. I almost bought cause you could sell them like if you had kind of like if you had like nice stuff, like you could do kind of like pawn shop style.
Yeah.
And they had
See,
one of the original Led Zeppelins for $300.
Oh.
I still have the original fucking memory card that I had from when I was little.
Me too.
So literally, my game would be exactly where it was. Like, and I haven't played that shit since I was like maybe 12.
That's so cool.
That is one thing I do have. The system wise is the GameCube. We still have the GameCube with all the controllers and games.
Yeah, and all the things.
Because my goddamn mom thinks the GameCube's more important than an N64.
I traded my GameCube flat for a Wii. I allegedly jailbroke it to play backups that I allegedly downloaded offline. Allegedly.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of like, I remember that. You could buy do you remember the little cards you could buy for your DS?
Yeah.
To put
yeah.
so you
I
play.
just never understood why the GameCube discs were
Tiny?
Why did they have to make them tiny?
That's so stupid.
Like, it's literally the size of a PS Vita disc.
Yeah.
It is.
Like,
Yeah.
They were trying to be like,
why? Like,
I don't know. I think they were trying to be different. Like,
I guess.
I could see it, like, and I remember when we got our GameCube, it was like, we got it for Christmas, and me and my sister fucking, like, cut the tape and peeked. So, like, we knew we were getting a GameCube, but...
the first time I ever played a GameCube was my uncle had do you remember the original like purple one?
Yeah.
He had
That's
that
the one I had.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
what I
yeah.
have, yeah.
and he had that with Mario or Luigi's Mansion. And this was when my uncle had an apartment. We'd just go over to his apartment and play Luigi's Mansion.
Love Luigi's Mansion.
It's like,
You know
God,
what? I need to come over and bring my fucking 64 and see if that shit works.
Well, I got a cord over there. We
Yeah.
have an N64 in house right now.
I was gonna say we have one here.
Well, fuck.
Yeah, so if you ever want to come over on a day you don't work, you can play some games with us. We stream
Absolutely.
some games.
Yeah, we always
Fuck
stream
yeah.
games.
Have you ever heard of Mario Kart?
I haven't.
Oh.
So it's you play any Mario Kart, but you play Mario Kart, but you have to finish a beer by the end of the race, but you can't drink and drive. So you either have to chug it once it starts the countdown, or pull over and get a lead, pull over and chug it, or so you try to win and drink a beer without drinking and driving.
I like that a
Yeah,
lot.
it's so fun.
I like that a lot.
I think it'd be a fun thing to stream. Like,
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
it'd be cool.
We could do that on like a Friday or Saturday and get
Fuck yeah.
fucked up.
I'll even tell my boss, like, hey, I need this.
We're doing a
Make sure I
beer.
have the next day off.
We're doing a Mario Kart stream. So
I can
36.
also download GameCubes from my Wii, allegedly.
we
I
have a
traded my-
Wii here too. I just brought the Wii
Yeah.
over.
I traded my Wii for a hunting bow. Never used it once. LOL, I'm dumb.
Who said that?
Michael Scott.
Oh.
Seems like a fair trade though.
You should get in the bow. It's fun.
Yeah.
I would trade a Wii for a hunting bow.
Yeah.
I don't even play Wii.
Yeah.
I think the Wii sucks. But
Yeah, I just like the party aspect. Like
Yeah.
Wii Sports is fun at like a party.
Fuck yeah.
That's
But
what.
besides that, I would never sit down and play
Exactly.
the Wii.
Like,
Mm-mm.
when I
Yeah.
had, like, siblings, I still have a Wii, but
Yeah.
when I had siblings over or whatever, like, we'd play fucking bowling
Yeah.
or tennis or whatever.
It's kind of fun that time, but I don't think the Wii itself is any good.
No,
Right?
not at
That's why
all.
I'm glad I got it for free. My aunt was that's a bag on the floor. She was like, I'm about to take a bunch of stuff to the DI, and she's like, a Wii and an Xbox. I was like, well, if you're getting rid of the Wii, I'll take it.
Right? I have 36 Nintendo 64 games. Jesus.
Christ.
Do you have what's a frog or Toads? Battletoads?
Battletoads? Fucking Battletoads.
The
That's
only
one.
games I have, like, sitting in the console right now is Majora's Mask, which my favorite Zelda game of all time.
Oh yeah, it's so good.
So good.
What brand of whiskey is the smooth one? Both of them.
It's
Old camp.
so this is Old Camp Whiskey, and if you guys listen to country music at all, this is Florida Georgia Line's own whiskey. And this one is peach pecan.
Okay, that's I was trying to decide what flavor it was. I was like,
peach
what is that?
pecan.
It's good. It's really good.
That's what I was saying. Like, you get hit with the peach at first,
Yeah.
and then the pecan and whiskey flavor
Follow
kind of
after.
Follow after. It's pretty unreal.
Yeah.
Oh, we
1080?
we
were
have
playing
1080
that.
here, yeah. WD. Oh, dude, I remember the old school
Yeah,
WWEs.
I got one of my
Hell
house.
yeah.
Those were fun.
I never played Rush though.
But I have the Majora's Mask, and then I have Donkey Kong 60.
Oh, that one
so
was
good. The opening rap song. So
Hell
great.
yeah.
He's the leader of the crew.
And
Oh.
then
Forgot about that.
So
I can't
great.
remember what console it's for right now, but I also have like the original Crash Bandicoots.
Oh,
so
yeah.
PS1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Original Bandicoots are great.
Have you played the remastered?
No, but everyone loves it.
So good.
They did a good job, I heard.
They did very good.
Oh, I forgot about that. The Wii's backwards compatible with the GameCube, and I can plug my GameCube controllers and cards into.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh shit!
We could just get all the GameCube shit and bring it over.
So I have
today.
a shit ton of GameCube stuff. Maybe in a second.
Yeah, I'm good.
Let me
Thank
know.
you though.
Actually, if you want to pour it now, I'll take it.
I'll
man.
pour it.
Thanks. I'll take
And
it in
I'll
a sec.
take it with you.
Cool.
Back when the Rock had hair.
Can I have some of your e-cig? Is that cool?
I was just about. So I was gonna say this, and then we got sidetracked. But you vape. Give me your thoughts on that.
Yeah, I want to try it out. Where's the button? That one?
Yep.
That's pretty good.
So it's like a cotton candy type deal with menthol.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah. I
Man,
thought it was way good.
ever since we quit smoking, I don't want it because, like, I'll start just using it too much again. But I miss it.
See, and I still smoke, but the main reason I have that is for in the house and in
I was
the
going to
car.
say, exactly, you can do it inside.
Yeah,
You care if I have some?
No, go for it. Absolutely.
I ate the Sub-Zero on 64.
I was thinking about it too. I was gonna offer it to
Oh.
you guys, and then we got sidetracked.
It's good. Man.
That's way fucking tasty.
And it hit me good, too. I haven't had nicotine in a while. So we had I had one of those little gas station ones. Do you remember me using it? Did I have it when you were here
Like-
last?
No.
So I bought one of those little shitty gas station ones, kind of like, the blue e-cigs.
Yeah, yeah.
I bought one of those.
Is it a Views?
Yeah.
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
But it disappeared, so I put it, like, every time I leave, I stick it over on this table, and
It's gone.
it's gone.
You know, if you want, I'm pretty sure I have a box and a tank. I'd be willing to just give you.
I'll take it if you want to give it. I have a box,
shit.
too. I have a 3 battery one at
Well,
Chandler's.
if you have a box, I have a tank. That
I'll buy it from you.
In
You don't
my
have to-
car right now, you don't have to buy it. I'll give it to you.
I'm down. We'll just leave it here.
After
Yeah.
this, I'll give it to you.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
thank
that's
you.
dope.
I was going to say something else. I forgot.
For some,
We just get on stuff, and I forget what we're talking
for
about.
some reason, when I was a little kid with a speech impediment.
Name of the whiskey, it's Old Camp.
Old Camp?
Oh, you can
Yes.
just take that.
Like campsite.
Because I'm on my computer, so I'm watching them
Yeah.
here.
And if you ever watch like a Florida Georgia Line music video, Old Camp is all over their videos.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For some reason, when I was a little kid with a speech impediment, my parents would get me games that needed a mic, like "Hey You Pikachu."
Oh.
And then on GameCube, there was a game that had a mic called Odama. I'm not familiar with Odama. Yeah, you were telling us about that.
Yeah, you said you still used your mic on Hey You Pikachu to game.
Yeah. I never got the hate for Sub-Zero on N64. Maybe I just got good, but it was fun at the age time.
Do you see Not Deliveries? Welcome to Utah, where we get high on nicotine.
It's true.
It's very seriously. Everyone in Utah fucking like vapes.
Yeah.
I swear, or smokes.
Yeah,
or
absolutely.
Dips. Like
I was
pretty
never.
much
that is
everyone.
the thing because like I know like nicotine may not be as like bad in like the Mormon culture, but alcohol is fucking
Right?
awful for them. For
Right.
some reason, like they're both like pretty much the fucking same.
Yeah, they're both bad, like if
Yeah,
we're thinking
like-
about it. But
I mean, really, Kay, this technically is a poison.
right.
Yeah.
Technically. Like, nothing you inhale other than oxygen is good,
Good
for
for
you.
you.
No. Exactly. But here in Utah, the air is also fucking awful, too.
Well, yeah,
so-
I mean, we live next to fucking, 4 refineries?
Yeah. Nicotine is the air where I live.
So yeah, side note, he lives in a town that is named after a tobacco company.
Oh, no shit.
And it has the cigarette.
Copenhagen?
No, I don't think it's Copenhagen.
That'd be
Copenhagen.
lit.
That'd be so funny. But yeah, it's the whole entire like factory's there. The town's named
That's
after it.
crazy.
We have 8 controllers on Nintendo 64. 1 purple, 2 green, 2 gray, 2 black, and 1 blue.
Oh.
See,
got
I
one
need the
purple.
greens. Send
Right?
me the greens, man.
There's this girl that I have on Facebook a while back. She has the Pikachu N64.
No shit.
It's so cool looking.
That is badass.
And I tried to buy it from her, and she would not give it away for even like $300. It's like,
unreal.
just want it.
Right? I'm waiting for the long-term pneumonia to develop from vaping, where everyone's lungs slowly fill up and drown from it.
Popcorn lung.
Yeah, good old popcorn lung.
Absolutely.
We're all gonna die from something anyways.
Yeah.
Who gives a
Fuck
shit?
it, I'm here for a good time,
Yeah.
not for a long time.
It's true.
Like,
It's true.
if I can't live my life the way I want to, then
What's the point?
what's the point in living?
Right? Drinking whiskey and smoking.
That's right.
I think if I'm miserable, like, you know, like lung cancer in a wheelchair and shit, I think I'd just want to die. Like, kill me.
I think it depends.
Like, no, I mean like an old ass man, like
If you're an old ass
like an
man.
80-year-old dude, and you're just miserable with
Yeah,
life.
honestly, I'd probably just still be smoking.
Right?
Right?
Like,
You got
if I already have lung cancer, fuck it.
You got that little nose thing that's to your auction. You take it off the auction. And
I was
put a
gonna
cigarette
say-
at the bottom.
I was gonna say, who was it? There was someone. Was it someone? Fuck, I can't remember who it was. It was like someone's uncle or aunt would take off their oxygen to smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
That sounds a lot like my great grandma. The one that I was telling you about that fucking came through.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. Wait, which one? Say it. What's the that came through?
Yeah, we were talking. First question you asked me last time I was here with paranormal.
Oh
activity.
yeah. Gotcha.
And then we were talking about the penny.
And then there was a
right after
penny.
we
There was
found
a
the
penny.
fucking penny.
That was weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were telling Calford, because Calford came on like a night or two after you.
Oh,
Yeah.
no shit.
We were telling him about that.
Yeah. And, like, I never dropped a penny there. Did
No.
No.
Like, seriously, it was just there.
There'd be no reason there'd be we keep all of our change up here,
Yeah.
but
Fucking crazy.
don't know why it'd be on the floor.
I was telling you, man.
You were. That was the weirdest thing. You were just telling us about us, and all of a sudden there's a penny by your feet.
Yeah.
The better
Like,
than
right by my foot.
Yeah.
the better than the altitude from vapes get annoying. What do you mean? From vapors get annoying?
There will be repercussion.
Altitude.
Doctors recommend Camel.
I can agree with that. I mean,
The trend train. Okay.
Oh yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I don't like the vape culture around it.
No, like literally the only reason I have one is for inside
Yeah.
Yeah.
in my car.
Exactly. I don't I couldn't sit down with people and like, bro, tell me about your vape, bro.
No, like not at all. It's fucking annoying. And people like you get the people that are like, yeah, this thing's 2 batteries,
Yeah.
160 watts, fucking like.
Yeah, they're just so amped on it.
I
It's
know,
like,
right? Like, okay, I got this one. It looks good.
Yeah.
It looks classy, and it works.
Right. That's because when I went in to buy, I had an e-cig and it broke sadly, but
You were telling me
I went in
about
there and I was like, just get me one that works. Like he's like, well, what do you want to do more? Do you want like clouds or do you want like flavor? And I'm like, I want to smoke less cigarettes. That's what I want to
There you
do.
go. There's actually these new things. It's called a jewel,
Yeah.
and it almost looks like a blue, but it's more like rectangular.
Okay.
They're nicotine salts,
Hmm.
and
Huh.
they're like fucking 50 milligrams of nicotine.
That's
Jesus
crazy.
Christ.
Yeah, 2 or 3 hits, and you're fucking satisfied.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, you're like, oh, okay.
They're like $40.
Huh.
Wow. Guy at work designs vape battery skins like it's fucking tattoos or something. Chill out. For real.
Vape battery skins.
Here's where he lives compared to where that tobacco factory
wow.
is.
Okay.
So it's real
crazy.
close.
Vape battery skins.
Vape battery skins.
The
And,
only
like,
co-
don't get me wrong, mine look fancy.
Yeah, but then you can't see them when they're.
But the thing about these is, I don't have to charge these for almost 2 days.
Oh, that's fucking nice. The only cool thing I saw, do you guys remember when like e-cigs were first starting to get like really big, like all the cool ones people are making? Like, did you ever see the soda can
Lightsabers.
ones?
Yeah.
Like that, the straw.
Yeah.
That was so cool, yeah.
Oh, I can look it up.
I was going to show, but if you already know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I remember high school. Fucking, I started on the little blues,
Oh, yeah.
and I had this like holder for him. It looked like a cigarette pack.
Yeah.
And you fucking flipped it open. It charged them.
Oh, really?
It was the shit.
Oh, yeah, there it is, the first one.
The
What I liked about those though is I could hide them in my fucking sleeve and hit them during.
Yeah,
school.
exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Because
Look
they
at
didn't...
that. That's kind of cool. A little violin.
What was it? Oh, dude,
see, there is some cool shit.
BB-8.
did you ever see Aaron's pipe one?
Yeah.
That one was cool.
I bought a pipe
Oh,
one and it didn't work.
I've seen those before.
It didn't work?
It didn't work good. It was shitty.
No, that sucks.
Yeah.
Steampunk one.
That one's cool as fuck. Look at that. It's like
Huh.
woodcraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I like the lightsaber ones.
They're so cool. They were selling or one of the vapor places was selling them. They got a booth at Comic-Con a couple
That
years
pink
ago.
One, I shit you not, I thought it was a dildo.
It looks like a dildo for sure.
Yeah, it does.
I had that like T.
This one?
No,
To the
right
right.
next to it.
That one?
It's called the Hammer.
Huh.
That's pretty cool looking.
I like
Look at
the
this fucking guy.
what is Duck
That's
Hunter?
badass.
Yeah.
Duck Hunter.
Cannonball.
Huh.
I actually almost brought. Have you had the Captain Morgan cannonball?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's good shit.
that shit's good.
Whatever they call it. The
Oh.
boxes that make it work.
Oh,
I
yeah.
gotcha. Yeah.
That's so funny.
The thing is, though, not delivery, is people fucking pay a lot of money for this vape shit.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
Yeah. And people who are way into it want it to look certain ways.
So I don't
and-
know how it went, but last time I was here, I was telling you about the 86% tax that Utah's trying to put.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That bill was today,
Oh shit.
so I'm wondering how that went.
What branch are you in? He's asking.
Army Guard.
I know it's ridiculous, like how much money people will pay. Like,
Yeah.
I know there's some people who handcraft mods around here, and you know they go for like $400 or $500 on KSL and shit. It's like, god damn,
Right.
hot damn, look at that.
And I've had some pretty cool ones, but the cool ones are always unregulated,
Mhm.
and they tend to blow up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not about
So
that.
I'm not down.
Yeah.
That's why I just stick with this.
Right. I
and-
saw some crazy shit like people blowing themselves up.
Yeah. There's one of our friends, Manuel, who's been on the show a couple times. Someone at his work had their mod blow up in his face.
Yeah, I've had-
I think the kid was telling us about it.
Yeah.
I think we were at the
I've
party with
had-
him.
Oh yeah.
I've had a couple batteries vent on me. Like,
Oh wow.
I was living down in St. George, and all of a sudden one of my batteries is fucking on fire in my pocket. Threw it outside. As soon as I threw it out, it blew up.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
damn.
That's scary.
How'd you like living in St. George?
I loved it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love like that small town feel.
Good weather all year.
Good weather. The only shitty part is that like they stopped selling alcohol before 1.
Oh, really?
They stopped selling alcohol at like midnight in St. George.
That's
Probably 'cause
wild.
It's a college town, right?
That's what I would guess, but I mean, technically the law is 1. So
Yeah.
it kind of pisses me off. It pissed me off because I'd be getting close to midnight and I'd be like, "Fuck, I need beer."
Yeah,
I
exactly.
wonder if they try to pull some shit like, since it's technically on the border of Nevada.
Well, let's be in Utah. Each city can choose.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like Snowville,
Yeah.
you know, on the way out to my property,
Yeah.
they don't sell alcohol on Sundays.
Ah.
So
So
yeah.
luckily, it looks like that 86.5% tax bill did not go through.
Oh, that's good.
Which means the vape shops will stay open. Because you know how many shops that would have closed
Oh,
here?
most of
Oh,
them.
for sure.
And
Wow.
they're trying to say that like e-cigarettes here are being marketed towards children.
Yeah, they do all that shit.
That's fucking ridiculous. Like one of the companies had to change one of the names of their e-juice because people were saying it's marketed towards children.
It's the same thing with like wine coolers and stuff. Why they
Yeah.
put them in only liquor stores?
Yeah.
They call them Alco Pops.
Yeah.
And they're saying kids wanted. It's like no, kids want to buy
Are
because
you
alcohol is
fucking
awesome.
kidding me?
Yeah.
And because the juice in question is it's called Kryptonite. It was called Kryptonite. And
Yeah.
so like the connection to Superman
Yeah.
is being marketed towards children.
Well, let me ask you this though: do you think the smoking rate has gone up because of e-cigs, like in high schools and junior high.
Well, I mean, maybe e-cig rate, but not
e-cig
cigarettes.
Rate definitely, because it's like the cool thing to do.
Right.
Like, I can see that, but I mean, let's be real. How much does water vapor and nicotine really hurt you?
I don't know.
Yeah.
And like, I've never heard like an actual medical standpoint on it.
I think it's still getting researched. That's why.
Yeah,
Like, it's still new.
Yeah, that's what he said. It's the risk-free perception of it. That's why our parents were smoking in grade school in our parents' generation.
Right.
Exactly.
There's no harm in it as far as we know. 50 years later, Betty has lung cancer. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Right.
But, like, okay, we know exactly what cigarettes do.
Right.
You know, we know that they're bad. We know all this. Like, this stuff is still too new.
Yeah.
To know if it's actually going to have effects.
And,
or not.
like, yes, I believe that it should be regulated to... I think it should be 18 and up, not 19, but...
Well, yeah.
Because at 18, you're old enough to make your own decisions.
Yeah.
That's the
Right.
way I see it. At 18, you're an adult,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you can make your decisions. Like, you should fucking be able to smoke if you want.
Right. Absolutely.
For sure.
But until then, and like a lot of the people say, like, your brain is still fucking developing and all this, like, I'm not gonna say like it's wrong because I did it in high school.
Yeah.
Right.
Who am I to say something's wrong if I fucking did it?
Yeah.
But I mean, it definitely is probably not something
Right.
people should be doing.
Yeah, I agree with you. I don't think they should be doing it. Because I definitely think it's just like what Not Delivery says. It's the trend. It's the cool thing. You know, it's
exactly.
because
It's popular.
I remember, like, allegedly, well, I'm not going to say that, but a lot of, like, our friend Chandler's his little brother's friends were all into it and, like, wanting us to buy, like,
I remember
juice and mods and shit. I'm like, no, you're too young.
Yeah.
But,
Cameron, everyone knew him in high school for the kid that smoked an e-cig.
yeah.
Because, like, it wasn't quite big enough yet. And, like,
Yeah.
people would, like, when I first had him, people were like, what is that? A hookah pen? I was like,
Yeah.
I called it a hookah pen
Yeah.
when I first saw him.
I was like, what are you talking about, hookah pen? What? And they're like, oh, can I try some of that? Yeah, sure.
I mean, it's bad for you at least. I mean, if it's bad for you, at least it kills you slower than cigarettes, probably.
There was a...
Well,
this-
that's like guaranteed.
Yeah. There was a kid that always be like, when I would smoke, he's like, just smoke cigarettes, at least you know what you're getting.
And see, like, now, juice and everything is regulated by the FDA now.
Oh,
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
so we
You
know that
what's
there's
in
nothing
there.
dangerous in it anymore.
Yeah, there's no rat poison.
At the beginning, maybe.
yeah.
Yeah, there might have been some
Like,
shit.
There might have been some pretty bad shit in there, but, I mean, now that it's being regulated the way it is, especially in Utah,
Yeah, Utah's hard on it.
Utah is being fucking ridiculous
Yeah.
about it. I know shops that closed down just because they were too close to a school.
Yeah, and now you can't smoke in vape shops either,
No, you
which
can't.
is weird.
Which
Yeah, it's
pisses me
super.
off because, like,
You want to test it?
before you used to be able to.
I mean, yeah,
test
you can't
juice
even
and
test it
whatnot.
anymore, can
Yeah.
you?
You can't
No.
even like try it anymore to see if it's something you'd like. You have to be like, oh well, that sounds kind of good. I might like it.
Right.
Like, and then you end up hating it, and you spent fucking $24 on a bottle of juice for no fucking reason.
Absolutely. There's 1,000 chemicals in cigarettes that harm you, including rat poison. I think it's safe to say vaping is healthier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
My dad works in a cigarette factory. It's nasty what goes into them.
Oh, I can only imagine.
It's for sure healthier, less harmful, but there's no guarantee that it's like drinking unicorn piss pure. And kids see healthy people using it now, so they think that they'll have no harmful effects using it from a younger age. Who knows? Fuck it, right?
It's tough because, yeah, I definitely think that it should be 18 years old before you can use it, and you
Yeah.
shouldn't be
Yeah.
using it when you're younger because
Exactly.
we don't know. We really don't know. Like, if you start at a young age and smoke all the way until you're 40, 50, you could have a lot of negative side effects.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But we'll have to wait and see,
Yeah.
you know?
I remember.
What's funny is that read that unicorn piss. That made me laugh a little inside. It's Arctic
Coffee.
unicorn.
Yeah, Arctic unicorn. I want to read the label, like what it...
That's so
Warning, do not drink.
funny. Wait, that's
Oh,
what it
shit.
says?
You ready?
Yeah, for sure.
God, I can't even read that. This product contains nicotine, a chemical.
I can taste
known-
actually what it is now that I think about it.
Like I said, first you get like that peach, and then afterwards
Yeah.
it's kind of like the nuttiness of the pecan.
I was trying to decide what it was, but now that I know you told me what it is, I can tell for sure.
Right.
Reminds me like a nice pie.
Yeah. And this
That's
is
good.
definitely pretty high up on my list now.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Absolutely.
Me
If you
too.
really oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're good.
I was gonna say, if you really want to know, don't use anything that isn't recommended for pregnant, nursing women, or children. True.
And I guarantee you this is known to cause cancer in the state of California.
It said it's known to cause negative
Reproduction?
side effects.
This product contains nicotine, a chemical known to the state of California to cause birth defects
Yeah.
and reproductive harm.
It's
Yeah.
Because California, I swear, everything causes cancer only in California. Like,
but nicotine is more like if you have a shit ton, it's more harmful than arsenic, the
Yeah.
chemical.
yeah.
So it's like,
And like it's, like I said, it can't be good for you.
No, but-
Inhaling anything other than oxygen,
It's bad for
air,
you in the way.
is bad for you. I guarantee,
but
that's the way it is. But
I think what some people may forget is the fact that, it's not necessarily, at least for me, when I smoke cigarettes or I smoke, e-cigs or whatever, it's not because I want to do it because it's the cool thing to do. It's because, like, nicotine and smoking and the hand-to-mouth is, like, a stress relief for me.
yeah, absolutely,
You
it
know?
keeps me from fucking strangling someone.
Right, so if I'm having a fucking shit day, I need to go outside. Like, I don't smoke cigarettes anymore now, but, there was days where I'd go outside and have to take a quick smoke break, refresh myself, go back in and deal with the stupid people.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's 100% what it is for me.
Yeah.
Like it's one of those things where it keeps me calm and sane.
Yeah. Right. If there was another option, well, plus nicotine gives me energy. Like, I think that does for everyone, like a
Yeah,
little kick.
absolutely.
But if there was a different option for me to be able to take like a 15-minute break and like smoke on something or, I don't know, whatever, I would probably do it. But it's hard to find.
Absolutely.
Plus, nicotine's addictive. As a motherfucker.
As a motherfucker, that is fucking right.
There's nothing else that's more addictive in my eyes. Like, I don't know. It's weird. Shitty food. Shitty food's addictive. You
Yeah,
really go down that
definitely.
path. People say it's not. It is.
I've been eating Carl's Jr. like a motherfucker. Have you had the breakfast burger from Carl's Jr.?
Didn't know that was a thing.
Super good.
Yeah?
Very
I'm
good.
gonna have to go try that.
The last 3 days I've had it 4 times. It's really good. I mean, you get the burger patty and then it's egg and bacon, and then under it they put fucking hash browns.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah. It's delicious.
Forrest is a big fan of Carl's Jr.
I
it's so
recommend
good.
it. The breakfast burger.
I haven't
Have you
had it.
You need to try it.
He just told me some news.
So good. You can get it in a single, double, or triple.
Don't tell me that either.
Yeah, Carl's Jr. is amazing. I haven't had that yet though. I saw the ad for it and I was like,
So it's hash browns, eggs, bacon, and burger?
oh, Hardee's, yeah, same thing.
Yeah, same thing. Hardee's and Carl's.
Cheese and I think they put ketchup on it.
Yeah.
I can't really tell what it is, but
Just good.
super good. I highly. Or have you had the Big Carl?
Yeah.
The Big Carl's good. That's good shit.
Fucking
I
good.
was trying to think what's the one that it was a limited time thing they had for a little bit. I can't remember which one it was. It was so fucking good.
I want to try their
See.
little sliders.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw those. I want to try
My
those.
thing there for a long time was the Western.
Oh, I always get that. But now they have those $5 meals. Like you can get a hot dog, a burger, cookie, and a drink and fries for $5. So why the fuck not?
It's a good deal.
We don't have college. Let's see. Y'all need Tudor's Biscuit World in your life though.
Oh, what is that?
I'm gonna look it up.
I think I do need that.
Tudor's Biscuit Life sounds fucking good.
The only thing I don't like about vaping is you don't know when you're done, as opposed to cigarettes. That is a very solid point, Michael Scott.
Yeah.
Because there's
You
been...
can see, if you smoke a cigarette, you can see how low you're getting.
Yeah.
This shit, it has no end.
Well, and Like I can tell myself like, man, this is my third cigarette today. I need to fucking chill.
Yeah.
With
exactly.
a vape, I could go through a whole entire, entire tank and just refill it and not even think about my life.
That's the exact way I am.
This thing, I only see through like 4 things and
Biscuits, wraps, breakfast.
looks pretty fucking good so far.
Holy shit.
Dang, I'm gonna get hungry again. Why did I look up this?
Yeah, you always do this. Yeah, everyone always tells us good shit. Started with the Cheeto burger.
And then I look it up and then I'm hungry the
Super
rest of the
hungry.
night. Oh, did you go to Arby's yesterday?
We don't have
No.
Carl's
Oh.
Jr. here. It's Hardee's. Same shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Hardee's down in St. George, too.
Yeah.
Eating Tudor's biscuits. Biscuit World.
I still wish we had a Jack in the Box.
I do too.
So good.
Dude, every time I'm down in St. George,
Jack in the
I
Box.
get Jack in the... Sourdough Jack.
Dude,
Every time.
everything on their menu is so fucking good.
Yeah, it is.
You know what? You guys let me know. I'll let you know when I go down. I'll bring you fucking tacos back.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Oh, yeah.
I will. Seriously, I'll bring you guys like a dozen tacos. And
Was
bring
like,
you
hey.
fucking-
Bring some tacos.
I'm serious. I would. I'm down there once a month.
Are you?
Yeah.
What do you go down there for?
Drill.
Drill? Oh, duh.
Yeah, I'm in the unit down in St. George. So
Dope.
you just let me know, man.
Fuck yeah.
Love their.
I still want
I
to make
will
a
bring you Jack in the Box fucking any day. I'm down.
fucking Sheets. They always tell us about this place called Sheets.
Yeah, I want to go real bad.
And, when I lived in New Mexico, I visited California one time.
What's up, Dingo? Welcome.
You know, they had In-N-Out,
Oh yeah.
but I didn't have it there. Now that I have an In-N-Out,
In-N-Out's so good.
holy shit.
In-N-Out's,
Double doubles animal style.
Oh,
Every day.
yeah, same.
In-N-Out's bullshit. It's way too good for its own fucking knowing.
I've started getting the fries and burger animal style now.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I'm glad that I can't gain weight because
All I'm saying
goddamn
is-
do I eat unhealthy.
I'm the same way. Really high metabolism.
Yeah, I got lucky. Like, I hate it sometimes.
I fucking wish.
What's up, Sister and Puker and Heather Mary? Kind of fargling how Richard is. Oh.
Fangirling.
Fangirling? Oh, duh, fargling. What if... God, if I could fucking read fargling.
Fangirling how
Hot Richard is, right?
Yeah, I know, right? What's up, big boys? What's up, Sister and Pooker?
How you doing?
All I know is they're building another restaurant on Redwood Road, and if it's an In-N-Out,
Oh, God.
Oh, if we
don't
had
do
one on-
that.
I don't even have to drive to
I
Centerville
was
to...
stoked when they built a Burger King.
Right?
I
It's
love
like
Burger.
right across the street, and if that's gonna be an In-N-Out, man, it's gonna be
Oh,
real
man.
bad.
I love
It's gonna
Burger
be
King.
horrible.
Yeah. What'd you eat today? Do you have to ask? I eat the
Well,
same thing I ate all week.
And then right over here at Smith's, they built a fucking Jersey Mike's.
Oh, that's good.
Jersey Mike. I finally went there. I like it a lot.
I
What'd you
love
get?
Jersey Mike's. It's
The Philly cheesesteak.
their
Oh.
Philly cheesesteak is so fucking
good.
good.
Don't they have like a I'm pretty sure it was like a combo sandwich I got. It was like a Philly cheese, chicken bacon ranch or something. It was like 2 sandwiches.
Oh, was it?
It was something. I can't remember. And it was...
What do you guys think of Neaters?
Near's good.
I like it.
I don't go there often, but I like it
Yeah,
when I go.
if next time you go, have you ever had the turkey and ranch?
No.
Get
Yeah.
the turkey and ranch on Asiago.
I was going to say, I think anything with ranch is
I-
good.
Right.
Well, I mean, I took this quiz the other night, and it was like, "What's your favorite condiment?" or like, whatever, and it was like, "Does ranch count?"
Yeah.
Right? Done.
I love ranch.
Anything I hear with like, if it's just like bacon ranch, I'm like, that's what I'm getting.
Right. Sign me the fuck
But
up.
yeah, Neaters turkey and ranch on Asiago.
I'm gonna have to go try
delicious.
that.
Hell yeah. Another thing I like about Neaters is the unlimited, if you go in the morning, you can get unlimited French toast or any of the
Oh, I didn't know
breakfast
that.
stuff.
Their French
Oh, yeah,
toast
the
is
French toast is
so
good.
fucking good
Yeah.
too.
I can never finish more than like 2 though. I haven't been in a couple years though. I can eat now.
Yeah.
So, I'll show them unlimited.
Right? You're on their 17th plate. We're running out of French
I'm like-
toast. It said unlimited. Get more.
Bitch, I'm drunk as fuck. Keep it coming.
Your sale isn't in for 2 more hours.
I'm trying to end my hangover.
Yeah.
Right.
Keep that French toast coming. Those online quizzes are made to steal password recovery information.
Oh, don't
But
say
goddamn, do they tell us cool
Come on,
stuff.
You're gonna make me stop taking them. And
I was gonna
be
say,
sad.
I always do. I'm like, what do you look like as a girl? Yes.
Right? Or I did another one. It was like a Amazon review thing
Yeah.
of me. And it was like, I need to return him. He keeps drinking all my alcohol. I was like, that's right.
What was I gonna say?
I'll have some in a sec.
What?
You're just,
Or if you want.
just tempting me.
I went to that Mod Pizzas.
Oh,
I really don't like it.
really?
It's hipster pizza.
I'm trying to finish that tonight, by the way.
Oh,
Don't tell me that.
yeah, don't say
I
that.
almost drank a bottle of Jameson the other night.
Hey, like I said, Jameson is still my number one.
That's what I had the ginger ale for. I was making
That's
Jameson
my,
ginger ales.
It's good.
That's my honey. Right?
It's so
the
good.
boo.
That's
Makes
my
you
bloodline. Okay?
right.
My family comes from Dublin.
Oh, really?
That is my bloodline.
They tap your butt like, you're O2, but there's also a lot of Jameson. What's going on?
The funny thing is, so my friend, he's a professional jet skier, and there was this dude, and they're like, don't drink his Jameson, it's usually drugged. And we're like, he's like, he wants some Jameson? We're like, yeah.
Was it drugged?
I don't know. I got so fucked up, like, it was so funny, like, his sponsors, because he's sponsored and stuff, loved me for a while, because I would get so fucked up, and I would dance, like, I don't remember, like, anything. Brock was telling me, oh, shit, well, his name's Brock, and he was like, do the dance. I was like, I don't know the dance, I was drunk, but apparently I was, like, I got in a breakdancing battle with some chick and stuff, like, fucked up.
Oh my goodness.
What is
Seek
that?
a bullet.
I don't know what you're saying, but yeah, you too.
Well, it's not, I don't know,
Some
unless you're...
kind of Russian.
Unless you're doing Russian without the syllables. Seek a bullet.
All right.
Yes.
Me?
Hey, how are you doing tonight?
Yeah, I probably shouldn't.
Or you probably should.
Don't tell me that. It's Tuesday. Yeah, okay.
Not anymore. It's
Okay.
Wednesday.
I'll have one. Oh, yeah, it is Wednesday. That counts.
It's hump day.
Yeah. Hump day.
Hump day. I've been off the last 2 days, so
Yeah.
it's been a party.
Sounds like it. I stopped drinking. I was gonna like not drink as much when I came
Yeah,
back.
don't even ask, just pour.
Perfect. Thank
It
you.
was perfect.
Yeah.
You'll be a bartender yet.
I think it'd be fun to be a bartender.
I think so too. They make
It'd probably be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
like if you get the right bar, like it's probably stressful, but they make so much goddamn money.
Oh, yeah.
Like every
Plus,
time.
like, just talking to everyone.
Yeah.
Like,
I
Yeah,
make.
if you're good at talking or you're attractive, you probably make a lot of money.
I always tip good because like if you give them like. For like I always go in if we're planning on staying in a bar, I'll give them $20 the first tip,
Yeah.
and then they hook it up all night.
oh yeah, I've gotten a lot of illegal
Like, they'll
drinks
just-
that way.
They'll just see you and be like, "Hey," and they'll come right to you because you give them a heavy tip the first time. But
Yeah.
hell yeah, boys!
Cheers.
That's what we're doing tonight. Watermelon Wednesday. No, it's a pecan, some peach pecan. Is that what it is?
Peach pecan, yeah.
Peach pecan Wednesday, Tuesday.
But the bartender I go to, I always tip well.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And at least every time I go, it's at least like $4 every time I'm at the bar.
Right.
And I went up this last time, and she was like, I told her to fuck my shit up. And she was like, all right, I'm not really allowed to give this shot to anyone, but...
There you go.
Do you know what the thing is? Like, girls and stuff always talk about getting sexually harassed at a bar. I've been sexually assaulted at the bar so
yeah.
many times. One girl, I just walked out of the bathroom and she grabbed my dick and asked if I washed my hands.
Oh,
And then I was like, they're wet, feel them.
No, but literally, I told you that I go to area a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not like, I don't know, it was probably like a month ago. Fucking the last time I talked to you guys, I told you about the girl that was telling me that I only got tattoos here
Yeah.
to shoot up.
Yeah.
I swear to you, that night, like, this girl started dancing with me. I was like, yeah, okay, cool. Whatever, like, I'll dance with you. Started grinding on me. I was still like, yeah, whatever, okay. Shoves her hand down my pants. Boxers and all, dude. Like, just boom.
Oh.
And I was like, whoa, okay, we're in the middle of a dance floor. Like, you need to calm
Chill.
the fuck down.
Chill. I'm a firm believer that girls are just as thirsty as guys.
Oh, for
guaranteed.
sure. There was
Try to pretend,
I think
but-
there was like a survey, something that they're actually more, but they can control it better.
Yeah, they're better at hiding. that
Yeah.
shit than we are.
Right.
And they have the stigma that like girls are seen as sluts when they have a higher sex drive.
Yeah.
It's like, no, they're awesome.
They're fucking great.
Right.
But it's also that thing. I saw this picture. It was a couple years ago, but it was like, why are girls seen as sluts if they sleep with a lot of people, but guys are seen as like fucking studs?
Yeah.
Right.
Because a lock that is opened by any key is a shitty lock. But a key that opens any lock is the master key.
That's so good.
So great.
Oh, jeez.
Oh man.
Yeah, but yeah, one time I was at the bar with James and who else was I with? Just a bunch of people like Weston, all those
Yeah.
guys. And this big old Polynesian girl smacks James on the ass. And I was like, uh-oh. And he just like, James, he's all for it. He's like, what's up, girl? Just turns around. And like, yeah, so he gets slapped and then her friend hit me and I panicked. I was like, what the fuck? But James just turns around like, what's up, girl? I was like, God, he's so cool.
Right.
The
What
funniest
would happen
one.
if you called the cops on a girl for grabbing your junk? I think the cops would laugh.
Right?
Probably.
They're like, nice.
This is boring. I'm gonna watch the B movie again.
Yeah.
That's fucking more lame than this.
Right. Enjoy the B movie. Do you like jazz?
Yeah.
Fucking B movie.
Come on. How's a B movie more entertaining than this? I doubt it.
Literally a fucking literal female that falls in love with a bee? Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Man, she's real thirsty.
You know we're not boring Joe's
Honey.
Piggy. Because you fucking subbed. You paid to watch us.
Right. You want to come hang out with us. We can't be that boring.
Where the shit?
Right? Some spook that... Wait, what?
Some spooked from the
Hatred on Netflix?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, is it because we didn't answer your question, Joe's Piggy? Is that why you're mad?
I didn't see a question.
What question?
So I'm spooked. Is that a question mark? Like, imagine a question mark. Like, so I'm spooked.
You taking this or am I drinking?
You can
I-
take it.
I still have Bud Light too. Everyone keeps leaving booze here, so.
Fuck me. Well, now that you're little time of what were you calling it?
Sobriety.
Sobriety.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Now that that's over,
Yeah,
I'll be bringing some over. Don't
I'm
worry.
down. It lasted, and then I started I was like, oh, I'm getting a cold, so I started drinking, and yeah, I'm back.
I can't blame you.
It cures everything.
I'm happy you're back.
Me too. I'm glad too. Sobriety sucked. I wasn't sleeping right.
See, I drink. I mean, I drink quite a bit,
Yeah.
but I also take melatonin. So.
Oh, okay. My problem with melatonin is I don't know. Like when I wake up, I still feel groggy.
Yeah.
What?
Nothing. Just keep going. I'll read it in a second.
But yeah, that's it.
Could be that documentary about honeybees are being paid off by synthetic honey makers to slam the wasp spoon. It's a conspiracy.
God damn it.
Makes sense.
We should do a watch
I
along
even
of the
have
B
a
movie.
Conspiracy tattoo.
Yeah.
How about that shit?
Oh yeah, I was gonna
Good.
ask you last time. I love the Blink tat.
Yeah.
I almost got that one time.
Fucking blink.
I have Sublime there. Got the Millennium Falcon. I've just been too
See?
lazy.
Millennium Falcon. I got the Death Star.
Oh shit.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
So if you look at it, right, you see the Death Star.
Yeah.
Right.
This is Hoth. But if you look at the whole thing, it's a Death Star.
It's a Death Star and a Death Star.
Yeah.
That's fucking so cool.
That's so fucking dope.
Fucking love it.
You got some dope tats. Where do you go? Like,
Punctured.
are you like
Believe it or
punctured?
not, Yeah.
I was like, I didn't know if they had good artists or not, but
Okay, so Casey, I've never had a tattoo from Casey, who's
Yeah.
the owner of Punctured. But Tad
yeah.
Fulkerson is an apprentice there. He's Casey's apprentice.
Mm.
And Which one's my most recent? That one.
That's really good work.
That's
Yeah.
10.
Have you ever heard of or it's not Cathedral anymore? What's it now? Shit, it was Cathedral, but they changed. Do you know? Have you heard of that?
I've seen it's on State, right?
It used to be.
Oh, did they move?
They moved to a new shop.
So
it's
I
like,
remember seeing it on State.
Yeah.
I used to cruise State a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it used to be. So it was on 4th South originally, and then they moved, and they moved again, and they changed their name. And Steve Aoki's cousin is a tattoo artist there.
Oh, really?
No shit.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I was trying
I
to think.
need to go then.
Yeah, they're super
that's
good. They do
badass.
traditional, like if you like American traditional, they're like
I
amazing.
love American.
That's like there's exactly like
I
that.
love American tradition.
They're super good at it. Like
I've been to Big Deluxe.
oh, that's where I got that one, and I have a friend's name on my ass.
That's from no shit.
Yeah.
That's from Big Deluxe.
Who did it? Do you know?
I have no clue.
Was it the big guy, big bald guy?
He was a bald guy for sure.
Was he like a big dude?
Kind of big, yeah.
That's probably who did it. I can't remember his name, but that's who did this one.
But I just walked. I called beforehand, and
Yeah.
I walked in, and he was like, "Well, what do you want done?" I was talking about doing
Yeah.
a sparrow, and so he got on Google. He was like, "Hey, this one's kind of cool." I was like, yeah, that's fucking badass.
Do that.
Like,
Are you gonna go to the tattoo convention? Have you ever been to that?
I haven't been, but I want to.
That's why I got this one.
Because
They do it super cheap. Like, do you ever see the show Ink Masters?
yeah,
They're all there.
no shit.
All those guys are there. So if you go there, you can get tattoos from those guys.
Fucking A.
That's where like
Because one of the guys that has tattooed me went to that convention
Yeah.
this last time.
yeah,
His
there's
name is
like
John Gray.
John Gray. I've
He
heard of him.
tattoos down in St. George.
I've heard of him.
Yeah, that's his work right there.
Okay. Yeah, if you go there, it's in March. It's super dope. Like
I need to go. 'Cause
you should go. You can like
That's
a lot.
a great time for me to
That's
get
where I
a
got
tattoo.
this, and it's done super well.
That's a killer tattoo.
If you
I
just-
like that a lot.
Yeah, if you like talk
Have
to.
you guys seen my chest?
Mm-mm.
Am I allowed?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
So
Hey,
Take
not
this
Mary, if you're still on here. Guess what?
Heather Mary.
Heather
that
Mary.
happens to be my girl.
Oh,
That's
gotcha.
what we're saying.
But yeah. So I have a crown and roses.
Oh,
That's
wow.
done well too.
This is The Apprentice.
Oh really?
Damn,
Yeah.
he's talented.
Yeah, that's good.
Killing it.
Oh yeah.
I'll turn this way just.
Ladies, beware.
He does really good work.
Yeah,
Better
he
bring a
kills
mop to this podcast.
He absolutely kills it.
How much does he charge? Is it?
So every time I've been, he's just charged by the piece.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Yeah, so it hasn't even been hourly. So I'll just ask him like, "Hey, I want to get this done. What's like the ballpark range?"
Right.
And he'll tell me, and I'll bring that, and
He'll just do
he
it.
sticks to it.
That's cool.
I would say that's a rule now, not delivery. But have you seen the Mayo King?
Yeah, there's a lot of dudes who go shirtless their whole entire stream now.
Yeah, they're not sure, or they have a lot of way bigger than us, and they're shirtless. So even if it's against the rules, we're not gonna get in trouble for it.
Yeah, I
That's
know,
when you
so-
fucking dicks.
Well, exactly. If it's like fucking porn,
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, if you look up some of those guys, so if we get banned for this, I will raise hell.
Right.
There will be
I'd
hell.
raise hell in your behalf.
Yeah, because like we can probably look in the browse right now, and there's probably a shirtless fat dude. I'm all for it. Yeah, see, there she is. Look, your
I'm
girl.
all for it.
That's my lady right there.
What time are we at?
Almost 2.
Oh, wow.
We're at 1:58.
Go by so fast.
No, it's weird.
Yeah.
So weird.
I won't report you. I only subbed to see Wes's moobages.
Moobages, god damn it.
Thank you, not delivery. We appreciate you. JK, I love you. And then you, it's you. I love that fucking emote.
Right, so great.
Should we,
That is a really good one.
Yeah. Cracks me up every time I see it.
do you guys want to switch to games? Or do you want to go for 30 more?
We can switch to games.
I'd be down.
Play some games now?
Hell yeah.
We'll hurry and switch this one over. So if you guys stay in the chat, I'll turn off the stream just so it's easier
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
But so as usual, we're going to call this one. It's 2 hours. It's a perfect podcast. But if you go down the bottom, YouTube, subscribe, follow us on Twitter.
All our videos are going to go up there.
But yeah, so just stay for like 2 to 5 minutes. I'm just going to switch it to a game, and we'll still talk to you guys and everything. So
yeah. Still going to shoot the shit.
Just hang in there. We'll just play video games while I do it now. So thank you guys.
Go buy old camp.
Go buy old camp, damn it. This is my first